Coming in live from Hideaway Field in Las Vegas, Nevada. Happy Wednesday, PLW Nation. It's time for Premier League Wiffle. Tonight's entertainment features two teams currently heading in different directions. The 4 and 5 Night Owls host the first place 7 and 2 Ones. The Night Owls are reeling after starting their season with a sweep of the Legends in Week 1, since they have lost 5 of the last 6 games, including a 19-0 series drubbing by the Vaders last week. Can the Night Owls start swinging the bats and stop the bleeding against another tough opponent? The Ones come into the series in much better form. 9 days ago, they were swept away by the Warbirds and currently sit tied atop the PLW standings with the Sand Vipers. Manager Scott Dobbins has to see this series as an opportunity to take solo position and keep the pressure on. Will a 9-day layoff slow down their momentum? The answers will be revealed here at Premier League Wiffle. Thank you all for joining us this fine evening. I'm Jim Dodos alongside Sand Viper Stalwart and Adam Tannick. What's going on? Glad to have you back up here.
Oh, glad to be back up here, Jim. Man, I missed that 1 week. Had a little too many hot cocos that night after a Sand Viper celebration.
Nice Sand Viper series victory. We didn't get you playing on a Tuesday this time.
Yeah. So feeling good today. Glad to be here.
Awesome. Well, let's get into some of these teams. We'll start with the host, the home team Night Owls, in a bit of tough form at the moment, looking to bounce back against a tough squad.
They are. They made a move midnight last night to acquire a player that I have high hopes for.
Right.
As we look at their lineup, I see him in there right now, Jim.
Yeah, we got Cody Giordano picked up from the Sand Vipers. You being the owner of the Sand Vipers, that deal, I believe a free agentship included. Anything else?
No, it was just for a draft pick.
Just a draft pick,
Yeah,
excuse me.
A lot of the motivation behind that trade was I really respect Cody as a player.
Sure.
He had great numbers in high school. He had 420 over the course of his high school career. Our team, I feel like our team's pretty stacked right now, and we weren't able to give him the playing time he deserves, so I think he's going to be able to be on the Night Owls and have a chance to shine here.
Yeah, benefit both sides. Night Owls looking for some hitting. They've been, really slacking in that department, defense as well. So hopefully Giordano can get them going as you guys see the lineup there. Let's transition over to the Ones. The Ones, kind of an opposite set of form for them. Coming off a sweep of the Warbirds 9 days ago, they look pretty good right now, along with your Sand Vipers.
Yeah, they do. They have Ryan Chen's having a big year already, as expected. They're glad to have him back, and Coutts already off to a very hot start. He's very sad he's not in the MVP talk when Evan wrote that article, but yeah.
Yeah, Coutts getting the nod on the mound, a little bit of a different strategy from the Ones, what they threw out against the Warbirds. Coutts more in a bullpen role, but obviously a very strong lineup. They look like they're fully staffed tonight. Night Owls, no Stein, no Dalby tonight, so they're going to have to get it done without a couple of their studs.
Yeah, and that's kind of what you expect from the Night Owls. When they have Stein or Dalby, I look at it more as a bonus, but this is the Night Owls team we're going to see tonight.
Yeah, and Brandon Mayo out there getting warmed up. We are close to first pitch here, Adam. Want to touch on some predictions here, and I want to welcome our audience here at Twitch. Thanks for joining us again tonight. Looking forward to those viewership numbers increasing throughout the evening. And make sure to get these bets in. Ones coming in -2.5, Adam. Land some wood with the Ones, huh?
Ooh, well, this is what I have to say about that. For you, if anybody in the audience there wants some betting tips, I was watching the batting practice today, and the ball's not really carrying. So I don't expect it to be that low scoring, but I think that's a pretty heavy line there, that 2.5.
Yeah, temperature as high as 77 degrees in Vegas, but about game time dropping to about 62, 63. So a little cool down as we get underway here. Here's Scott Dobbins leading off for the Ones. Mayo in there at 56 to get things going. He's not going to like that start.
No, he's not, and usually when he struggles, it's because he's hitting 56, 57 too much.
Yeah, going to come down low with the straight ball. Right there, makes the adjustment in at 53 there. Mayo's had a great start to the year and has done a lot of the work on the mound for these Night Owls.
Yeah, 14.1 innings pitched, I think. Only Towers has more, 14.2.
Absolutely, yep. And that's with missing, I believe Mayo missed a series, so that's in 2 series of work.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to describe Mayo in one word, that is workhorse.
That's right. 12-6 grounded right back to him. You'll see that a lot tonight. Brandon Mayo fires in, and with us doing Wednesdays, Adam, we get the night owls quite a bit. So, I mean, this is, I think, our third time broadcasting a night owl series. So, looking forward to see these guys improve throughout the season and coming off a really tough one. I know you were watching from home last time, but that Vader series was tough to watch at times.
Yeah, it was.
So we have something.
Looks like a slight delay here.
Oh, yeah, we have
just getting an adjustment. One of the umpires.
Our umpires set. Cody Reynolds, Matt Patrikas, and it looks like Logan Christie umpiring tonight.
Couts batting left-handed tonight.
And Couts high fly to right, takes the first pitch on a slider, but it's not going to have the carry as you described, Adam.
Yeah, Couts just doesn't quite have the power as some of the other lefties in the league. But he does have a lot of power.
It's a good needle there.
You put him on the right side, look out.
And that's down low to Ryan at Chen. Ryan Chen coming in at 379. 5 homers, picking up right where he left off, Adam.
Indeed, indeed.
Out in front of that is Mayo. Looks like he pulled the string there a little bit, but still 54.
Everyone knows Chen for his power. Another thing he does really well is when he misses, he's hitting the ball hard on the ground through that 5-6 hole. Look for him to get some hits like that tonight.
Yeah, that's what the really good hitters have, is a high hard hit contact rate. You know, kind of, I try to judge guys off how hard their outs are sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, how hard are you hitting the ball? How consistently you're hitting the ball? You can find gems with guys like that. Mm-hmm. Certain guys in the league right now going through it. Nasty 12-6 there. That is just a marquee. It's one of the best in the league. He's been doing it for a while.
He has, and that's his best pitch right there. It's one of the best pitches, like you said, in the league. Really late drop there. Nothing Chen can do with that.
This will be a transition to the bottom of the first inning. What do we got tonight? You know, trade talks, we touched on it with Giordano trade, heating up throughout the league, Adam. We're about a quarter away through the season here, almost at the quarter pole, and you start noticing teams start to ramp up the urgency a little bit in the trade market.
Things start to settle in, and teams see where they're at, and they might not be happy with it. So
Right. And it's funny how quick it takes for these teams to kind of start to hit the panic button. I don't want to say hit the panic button, but the pressure ramps up very quickly out here. So expect some more trades in this league. I think in the next 2 weeks, you're really going to see players on the move out here.
Absolutely.
As we see Adam Couts on the mound getting warmed up. And, out of the bullpen in the last series, he's going to get the start tonight. What are you going to see from Adam?
Yeah, he has a few. One of the pitches he likes the most, it's this little submarine screwball. That's it right there.
Yep.
He'll go to that quite often. Also from Couch, you'll see him heat guys up a little bit. And not necessarily trying to get them to swing, just to get him to see something hot, to light up the radar gun a little bit, throw off their timing, and then come back with his sidearm stuff, just like that there. Yeah,
Couch's really good at hitting the corners as well with that, especially that bottom bar. One of the few pitchers out here where it kind of starts low and it can catch that bottom bar and throw some guys off, so...
Yeah, it's almost like some people might even call it a riser. I think in an MLW video they just came out for you hardcore wifflers out there. They call it a riser screwball, a riser screw. And that's what I'd call he throws.
It's almost like a two-seam to me, just like kind of dives away from a lefty. But here's A.J. Prokofsky in the leadoff hole.
There it was right there, a little riser screw.
Gets ahead in the count, and a little lineup shakeup from Nick DeVella, probably to be expected after some of their struggles offensively.
No runs scored in the last series.
And there's the scouting report on point again from my color commentator, Adam Tannick. This Couts goes over the top and heats him up. AJ takes away, and taking walks is something I think AJ could use in his game a little more to help this team.
He could. He's a very good low ball hitter, Jim, so he might chase low ones sometimes.
Right.
But he also hits some balls for long ways that are nowhere close to strike zone.
I'm definitely okay with hitters expanding their zones to their strengths.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. Here's the 2-2 from Couts. Deliberate windup. And gets something inside and drives it, but Scott Dobbins is there, and more hard hit balls dying out there in the outfield at him.
Absolutely. And, Couts did exactly as advertised. When he needs to throw a strike, he throws a little riser screw, and that's what he threw to AJ there, but he saw it one too many times.
And Davella shoots that up the middle first pitch. That's a nice left-handed snag by Chen. Fires to the backstop. That's a great play. Moving to his left, fielding with his left, spinning and firing at him, and fireworks already here.
Absolutely. A lot of things I was impressed with on that play, how he kind of checked his teammate, didn't knock him down, so his teammate is okay, and then fired a throw in there.
Yeah, Tyler Applezoller happy to get out of the way there for his star shortstop, Ryan Chen. And here's Mayo. Mayo getting off to a slow start at the plate. Adam hitting 176 to start, but I think that he's a buy low candidate for sure.
Yeah, he'll turn it around. He uses the center part of the field, so he's able to wait on the ball a little bit, not too jumpy.
Strong track record out here. Been out here a long time. His numbers are coming around for sure. Gets ahead in the count. One way to get yourself going is by taking walks at him, showing pitchers that they have to come into you and throw strikes. That counts does as he gets the count to 3-2. Action pitch here with 2 outs.
Not a bad take there by Mayo. That ball was cutting in on him. It could have missed the strike zone, but it did get in there.
And then ball 4 swings at it, and getting 2 strikes, just the anxiety creeps up a little bit. He cannot hold back.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
As we have the betting action still open in this game. Nice little handle here. Looks a pretty even spread. Some people liking those points, those runs with the Night Owls.
Yeah, a great line there set by whoever picked that line. Looks like we have 88,000 wiffle ball points on the ones, 85,000 wiffle ball points on the Night Owls.
Yep. And we want to get those numbers up by game 3, everybody. Everyone's got opinions. Let's see them as we get our first ball in the booth tonight. Let's see them via wiffle points. Adam, what are some ways we can get involved using wiffle points out here?
Yeah, we got a lot of things. If you open up the store, you can get things like a sweatshirt, you can get a signed ball. A lot of different things in there. We're going to be continuing to add things to that store, Jim. We're looking at adding some PLW logo hats within the next week or 2. And then talking to some more players to get some more jerseys, some pre-signed jerseys in the store as well.
Love that. I ordered about 500 PLW pins that I've been wearing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I think we can something we can do in the store as well. And it's a very cheap option to get some merchandise.
Yeah.
So we're constantly coming up with creative ideas for that as we roll into the second inning here.
Bird looked really good in BP, Jim. Only 5 swings, but the ball was popping off of his bat today. Makes me wonder about that bat he's using. It's
yeah, something that goes unchecked around here sometimes. As Bird right through the legs of Brandon Mayo. 5-hold him there. As Bird is another player getting off to I looked at the stats today. I mean, he's hitting 200. Bird, a mid-300s hitter out here. Another player probably looking to progress.
Yeah, he is. As pitchers start to figure him out, he does have a couple weaknesses, but for the most part, I would peg him at a 400 hitter.
That brings up Cody Schmidt, and I was kind of playing the ones last week. Schmidt hit a couple homers against us, and the ones feel like if they get this guy going offensively, they're going to be unstoppable. As he shoots that to short, that's a nice play by Giordano. Goes to second. Towers gets the holes, fires into the left panel, misses the double play, but gets the force to second. Wow.
A good throw would have got him, Jim, as that hit the backstop. Just wide. It was still under 5 seconds.
Yeah, well, the ball was hit so hard. It took up no time getting to the shortstop there, and a nice play to get the out. And here's Gutierrez. Goot, we call him. 54 in there. Mayo looks in command early.
Was that like a little two-seamer action? What did that? I don't.
Yeah, he kind of just throws a fastball. And from
Yeah.
what I've seen with Mayo, he kind of just likes to throw that straight ball to keep you off, and then changes your plane with a 12-6, and then comes in hard there at 66. But the motion sped up.
Yeah, the motion sped up. Yeah,
That's one of the harder things to do with heating guys up is to not. The good hitters will pick that up. And it sets you up there, but a good take and a little too inside for Goot to bite at that. Live start here, no score, top 2. And then pulls the string coming from 66. That does away with Goot, 2 away. Night Owl's looking to keep the score down and hopefully get a surprise here. It would be nice for the league to see, and I'm sure your Sand Vipers, get you guys in first place.
Oh, absolutely. Go Night Owls.
Big series for the Sand Vipers coming up with the Lightning on Friday. Looking forward to that one.
Get to display some of our rookies.
Yep. And Scottez Dobbins takes that at 60. Good take there.
Mayo's been pitching for a long time. A lot of these hitters kind of haven't figured out until he drops that 12-6. You can know that's coming all day. It doesn't make it easier to hit.
Gets a piece of that one, slows it back down. Mayo obviously changing speeds and not showing too much of that 12-6 early.
Which it was I'm surprised by, and that's going to end up being really tough on these one-hitters when he starts to pull that back out.
Missing away there. And Davila hoping Mayo can go deep into this game. No walks early would be nice. That's a high pop-up to short. Giordano takes control. Ooh, slid down his wrist a little bit there, Adam, but makes the play.
He did. I was confident he had that play the whole time. Very experienced fielder out there.
Yeah, I want to talk a little bit more about Cody Giordano. I mean, I noticed you mentioned his high school stats. I kind of looked through that too. The guy had some stellar numbers
oh, absolutely.
Local high school here. I wouldn't be surprised if he turns into a nice player for the Night Owls. But is it going to turn the needle? I mean, spots 5 through 10 in this league, Adam, are looking tight.
Yeah.
And I don't think they're going to change. I mean, so the relegation fight is looking like it's going to be a war, and I think that's why you're seeing these trade talks happening
Absolutely,
so much.
And I think that's what, I never intended to trade Trench. That was never on a trade talk, and then, I mean...
Shocking move there, trading
Brad,
Trench.
we really wanted that free agentship, and, Brad just kind of, offered a lot, which could be a potential number 1 pick and a free agentship.
Yeah.
The guy we got with our free agentship we announced a couple days ago, I think he's going to be the next Dodos.
Oh, boy. I don't want to hear that.
I know you don't want to hear that.
More Sand Vipers, good players.
Yeah, he's got the track record, and he hits hard. But all right, here we go. Josh Towers leading it off here for the Night Owls.
Wines fires in at 53. Haven't mentioned Towers much tonight. Getting off to a really good start and then just a little bit of a setback last week, as pretty much everyone in the Night Owls had a setback last week.
Yeah.
90, hitting 90 and lighting up the gun is Adam Couts. Going to slow him up there. Good pitch to hit for Towers. Fouls it back.
Yeah, Towers had a good swing at that. I think last series, they didn't really give Towers a lot to hit, and he was a little bit anxious. Let's see if he can be more patient tonight as he takes that one out.
Yeah, obviously a skill that takes practice and something you're probably not used to, taking pitches again. That was really hard for me, I know.
Yeah.
56 miles an hour gets him swinging. And, plate approach is such a big deal out here. Coming from softball world and plate approach isn't as much as a thing. Getting used to taking pitches for the first time in 10 years was tough.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Wasn't really what I was coming out and doing rec sports for. Was to come out and walk and take pitches, but you figure out how big a part of the game it is. Here's Giordano getting going here.
Yeah, one thing I liked about Giordano in practice, he's very patient eye. He would chase a little bit on the slow and in, but he got better as we went on.
Swing and a miss there as Couts tings the bar there. Here's a 2-2.
He will go Oppo. Oh, he rolls over
Rounded
that one a
weakly
little bit.
to Goot. Goot fields, sets, and that's the second out of the second inning. It looks like could be in for some low-scoring affair.
Let's see how the defense plays against Kyle Baker here, who's known to hit Oppo. Yeah, look, they know. They have the scouting report.
Yeah, you put something on video like that in this league now, Adam. I just, I think everyone's so locked into Twitch that it's tough to get away with it. Oh, that's 50 on the pipe.
And they're coming in on him, too.
Right, yeah. Yep. You really got to diversify your play. And it's a big chess game out here with all the video we have. You can't expect to hit balls to left all the time and get away with it for the whole season. And that's a little change up there, flipped into left, and Scottez handles that easily. Not much offense to speak of here so far.
Not yet. That's why I kind of like the line of going on the Night Owls here.
Right.
Thinking it would be a low-scoring game tonight.
Yeah, we saw last night's series, not much going out except for Ibarra, who just has true power. And those balls are flying out of here, but you really got to poke one out. And we saw a low-scoring series, a lot of base hits in that series, scoring runs, stringing hits together. So,
Yep.
As we'll say what up to our TikTok following here, get on over to Twitch, a URL right there on your screen, twitch.tv/Premier Wiffle. Get over here, got the Skycam deck, multiple angles going on, Wiffle points for you TikTok degenerates. Gambling, go ahead.
Yeah, and you can see our beautiful faces.
That's right.
Come on, TikTok. Come over here. Check us out.
Yes.
Twitch, Premier League Wiffle. Just put it in the search bar.
Yes, love to have you guys over at Twitch. Get involved. What's going on to our Twitch community here? Love the following we've been getting all season long. And, man, getting to the quarter pole already, Adam. It's already moving through as we transition to the top of the third here. Here's Couts. Hit it hardest first at bat.
Yeah, Couch just missed a home run. I don't know if he got full extension on that one. Hung up a little bit. Let's see what he does here.
Nice pitch by Mayo, tying him up, getting really in there. Looked enticing for a long time. Yeah, and pulling down the line for right fielders. Good little wind tunnel down the line here. If you can get it right on that line. Saw Jonathan Wilson hitting home runs last night. Really line drive home runs.
Yeah, that one that popped off, I wasn't sure if it hit the palm tree or not, but I was just hit so hard.
Yeah, I was all over that one, Tanek. Swing and a miss, Tanek. Couts goes down. Mayo looks like he's rolling out there.
Yeah, he's looking pretty sharp tonight. Hasn't really made any mistakes. Been in control the whole time.
Yeah, these conditions really favor guys. Pitch to contact. Not afraid to pitch to contact. And, my. Ryan Chen, one of those guys with true power, takes that pitch to dead center. That's gone. His 6th of the season, Adam.
Yeah, sorry I didn't say anything on that. My jaw was just dropped. I just wanted to admire that one along with Chen there. That ball was smoked. Full extension on that one. But as hard as he hit that ball, it didn't really get that much out of it.
No, it didn't.
I thought that was over the palm trees.
Yeah, the longer that thing's in the air, it's really hanging up there. Here's Bird as the ones can get it rolling in a hurry. And that's ripped down the line, just foul. Aggressive hitting there from Bird. I noticed, Adam, a new number for Bird there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, number 21 now.
Yep.
I'm sure many of you remember his old number, Trench's favorite number.
I would say Trench isn't alone on that one.
Trench's favorite number, as he likes to say in the booth from time to time. 1-2 to Bird here. Swing and a miss. Mayo keeping the ball down, having some success. That brings up Cody Schmidt. Going to see him on the mound later tonight.
Interesting stat. We had some trivia today, and it said there was 14 players that had a strikeout rate of over 35%.
Okay.
And there's only 14 players that had a minimum 150 plate appearances, and I was surprised to see Cody on that list.
Yeah, Cody, known as a all-or-nothing guy, I think. I think he'll tell you that.
Yep.
Yeah, he likes to, but he can pop the ball out of here, makes it up for it with his. If you strike out like that, you better hit the ball over the fence, and he does. He does do that. So. Yeah,
he's everything Chris Coleman wants to be. Dingers or nothing.
Dingers and no strikeout. That's right. Famous line there from our draft. Did you happen to look at the other side of that statistic?
The other side, I didn't see the minimum strikeout percentage. What we also looked at were who had the highest walk rates.
Got it. Who's on the tops of those?
I think it was Casey Herzog was on top.
Right, Casey. Yeah, that makes sense.
Both of us, I think, were on that list.
Yeah, sure.
You were on one of the lists. I think that was it. Maybe you had one of the highest even ratios.
Sure.
Yeah. I was surprised that I was on that list because I strike out a lot. I was on a list with a good ratio between walks to strikeouts.
Yeah, we had 50-something walks last year. That'll do it. But, walking to striking out is I think, a huge stat out here, getting on base. Mm-hmm. And something I'd like to see a couple of these hitters, some of these night house hitters do a little more. As AJ digs in there, hitting in the leadoff role.
Yeah, he worked the count to full and smashed it to left last time up.
And that's ripped to third base. Tough hop there for Good off his shoulder. Picks up with his right hand, and that's into the ground for an error. First base runner for the Night House tonight.
Well, here we go.
Mistaken.
Looks like they can get something started here. Lead off hit. Going to bring up Nick Davila. The second time around, these night owl hitters are seeing counts.
Inside there, Davila. See if he can work a count. Now that pitch is up. Ripped into Scott says Dobbins' hands. Tough breaks there.
That's unfortunate.
I thought that had a chance to get down, though, but put a little too much spin on it, hanging in the air. Impressive.
That ball didn't move a lot. Late break, but it broke to the side instead of straight down. Nick was a little unlucky there.
And that's ripped, and that's through. And that's saved from hitting the wall by Dobbins. A nice play there. Very impressive. I think that was dirty anyway, as it looked like that did hit Goot at third base. And the Night Owls got something rolling here.
Yeah, good play, diving play by Dobbins. If he doesn't do that, or he doesn't even slap it into the other fence, slaps it, and if it went further away, that still would have been a double.
Right, yeah, I couldn't tell from my angle if that did hit the other fence, but if it did, nice play there. Scott Tez doing work. Here's Towers in a good spot. And that's ripped down the line, just foul out in front of that ball. First and second for the Night Owls. Haven't had too many of these opportunities lately.
Look for something hot here. Nope, change up. Ah, see, now he's mixing it up.
Yeah, I went hot to him last time, and Towers took it. That time he switches it up.
90 miles an hour.
But gets him fanning at that one, and that's going to be our second out. Sorry, a graphic an out off there. And Cody Giordano finds himself in a big spot for his new team. Really get the morale going if he can come through here.
Indeed. Runner in scoring position.
Expands his zone a little wider than he should. But waits on that one. That's up the middle.
Oh, yes. There it is.
And Cody Giordano has cashed in that trade early for Nick Davila. An RBI single, and the Night Owls are on the board here in the third inning. Nice bounce back off that home run in the top half. Indeed.
And, Jim, I think that was to the right side, too, so that's going to move Mayo over to third. Give him first and third here.
Excellent. Good to see the Night Owls here as Mr. Baker swings through one. And if you're laying 2.5, those runs hurt.
Oh, they do. They do.
Man, gonna need a few more out of the ones here.
If you bet on the Night Owls, I'd be feeling pretty good right now.
Good to see Night Owls throwing a punch tonight. I mean, coming off of a really, really tough series.
See if Baker can make an adjustment here. Hit the ball decent as last time. It just hung up a little bit.
Oh, that ball inside.
Count still trying to get it in on him. One thing I like to see from Baker is using the middle part of the field. You know, it's hard to just go straight to pulling it when you're swinging, taking the other way, but the middle field's open there.
Yeah, good point. Maybe be a little ahead of one and pulling up the middle. That's usually me going the other way, Adam, is just pulling the ball up the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2-2, 2 outs, 2 on. And that's up the middle.
Oh, right to him.
But a little too much hang time. Spencer Barrick all over that. Nice inning there by the Night Owls, squaring this thing back up at 1. We got ourselves a ball game.
Absolutely. And it's good to see Cody Giordano making an impact right away. I know Davila's got to feel good about the trade now. And it wasn't a blooper hit either.
No.
Smash it up the middle. But yeah, like I said, the one weakness in his game is chasing kind of the slower off-speed stuff down and in. And he did that with Couts, but then stayed on that next pitch.
Yeah, showed some hand skills there. And there's a little pressure coming to a new team, right? I mean, you can't just, you want to perform right away. Sometimes you'll be over aggressive, and he just kind of lets his hands do the talking there, flips something in the center. Nice job to get the Night Owls rolling.
Absolutely.
And that's kind of stuff will get everybody else going. A new guy comes in, contributes right away.
Yep.
It's good for morale.
Absolutely.
Let's see how the ones get going here. Good start to this game 1. Here's Good up. One's coming into this 7-2 on the season, off to a great start. This team fought off relegation last year. They look like they're here to stay here in the spring. Good shaves that one to the first base side. Towers handling easily. Looks
little snow cone there.
Yeah. We've seen a couple drops in this.
It happens. That ball moves a
Still
lot.
Conditions. Yeah, very.
You occasionally see the pancake ball.
Yep.
I saw someone pick up a pancake ball and throw it right into the ground. If that ever happens, you need to get the pancake out of the ball before you throw it.
Right. We got to panic a little bit. 56 there. 2 hot pitches from Mayo hit the zone. But we are a 55 max lead. No call strikes for anything over 55. 2-1 here hot again with his signature pitch. Mayo will not like that.
Dobbins, a 4-season veteran here in the PLW. He's not chasing that garbage.
Nice take there. 3-1. That one in there. Mayo.
Dobbins taking all the way there.
Yeah, not a bad approach at all. In command, man. I like what Mayo's throwing tonight. He's being aggressive. That's grounded to shortstop. That's through Giordano. Shortstop been a bit of a bugaboo for these Night Owls.
It has. I think that play gets made sometimes. I feel like Cody was a little flat-footed off the bat there. But if he plays a little more, he'll be able to adjust there. First time playing infield for Cody this year. And here's Couch. Decided to turn around and bat right-handed.
As he flares that Mayo, giving it chase, but not going to get there. As Lede, I feel you there in the chat. Lede doesn't want to talk about drop balls much. I think it already passed. But, yeah, had a tough one there in his series. 5-run lead blown.
Indeed,
a couple tough drops there. I was watching that from my home. And
I was too. I was cheering. I had the points the other side there.
I think that was our first big comeback of the season. And, man, it really just checks the boxes on all the variety of outcomes and games that we have out here. We have all kinds of variety in this league.
Never know what you're going to get.
That's true. As Couch sprays that into right, Davila giving it chase and makes the play. Couch got another good piece of that, just cannot quite get it out of here.
That ball slicing away. Good play by, I believe that's
Davila out there.
Davila out there. I don't have my glasses. I don't own glasses.
Davila playing a lot this year.
Yeah, he is. Second best average in their team right now, I believe.
And now you have Chen up here in a situation where you don't have a walk yet. It's the fourth inning. You might want to consider it. And giving up the 2-runner, or you can go right after him. A lot of options here. And he chooses 55 down in the zone. Go right after him, Tanik.
I choose a violence.
Yes, I choose rampage. I love it. Mayo, he's a warrior. Oh, Chen's a warrior right back. What a matchup here.
Yeah, I think Mayo's okay with the walk here if he pitches around him a little bit.
Right, he's not going to give, definitely not going to give something in. Going to make Chen make a mistake as Chen creeps up in the box a little bit. And he goes again, and Chen holds again. Very good awareness by Chen. This is two players executing. I think Mayo's doing exactly what he wants.
Absolutely.
And Chen's executing right back. This is great stuff for our viewers here. 3-2, 2 outs. Pivotal point in the game here. Game 1, 3-game set. Gets him chasing 54, and that had a little tail away from Chen.
I did. Excellent job there by Mayo.
Wow. And his location is down. Those are great pitches there by Mayo. And a good at bat by Chen. Good play all the way around. Wow.
Well, we got ourselves quite a ball game here.
These are the type of ball games you get in Premier League Wiffle. What's up to our Twitch fam getting entertained again? Last night we had 3-3, and then we had two teams, one hit between them.
Yep.
And then we had a 5-2. You just never know what's gonna go on. We've had high scoring. We've had comebacks. We've had crazy plays at the end of your game with Gannon play.
Oh, man.
This season 4, and then we got, I think the hot stove is white hot at the moment. So this season 4, I can't stop talking about it. Really excited of what we're going to see here. Only at the quarter pole so far.
Indeed. We might need to get a PLW trade rumor site going.
I think so. Yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah, get a little tab, some transactions at least. I do.
Transactions.
I do like the
page,
transactions for people to go follow, and we'll get into that. What you can do on our website a little later. Here's AJ Petrovsky. Oh, dealt a tough hand there by AK. AK very good at locating that pitch. That's inside. Heats it up. He's been pretty consistent with that strategy. Get ahead and then heat him up.
Yep. So he decides to throw here.
A little bit of a palm change up there.
Yeah.
Almost looks like my pitch, Adam.
Yeah, I think that's what he was throwing to Towers.
Yeah,
the down the way.
It's got a little palm ball going there. Thought I was the only guy throwing that. Effective gets him out in front, rolls him over to third base for the first out, and crucial for the Night Owls to take a lead at some point. I think that'd be really good for their confidence.
Davila with a hard hit ball last time up.
I've noticed this wave thing in the chat. I like it. Guys starting to wave.
Oh, yeah, yeah. They got me doing it, too.
Yeah, like it. Like it. Get it going. Encourage that around here. Great idea. Nice take by Davella, getting ahead in the count here. Night Owls looking like they got a punch to throw tonight. This would be quite an upset if they can take this series. And he's aggressive on that account. That's ripped. That's through Dobbins. That ball had some nasty whip on it at him.
It did, similar to his last one, but that one's hit even harder, broke even more, and that's going to put him on second base to go-ahead run in the hands of Mayo.
That wrong-footed Scott's heads a little bit as he was going to his left and then had to transition to his right, got caught with too much weight on the left side.
I'm not sure on the camera if you could see how much that ball curved at the last second.
Yeah, probably our TikTok camera got a good view of how that thing darted to the left. And that's 52, but Couts just right after Mayo there.
It felt like he was saving those two pitches for the right moment with the game on the line.
None of those looked like strikes from up here and just clipping the bars on both your Towers. Towers' aggressive swing and a miss. And you just got to take advantage of these opportunities for the Night Owls. Just don't get too many runners in scoring position.
So it's in the fastball up and away to set something up. Does Counts have a back foot slider?
Yeah, anything. I mean, he could probably go above the top bar here. He can go back foot or he can go bottom bar.
You know, Towers is thinking about the two changeups last time in this situation.
And there's the changeup, and that's just ripped foul again. Second time Towers has done that.
Towers steps into the ball a little bit, so when he's pulling it, his hips are closed off and not kind of opening up. Not able to get his hands inside the ball to drive it down the line, keep it fair.
Ooh, good take there above the top bar. Couts bringing out all the stops here. Let's see if he can get to that overhand 12-6 to the back foot, possibly. No, he goes inside the kitchen, full count. Towers working him hard. Let's see if he can hold with two strikes.
Giordano on deck, I believe.
No, got a pitch to hit there, Adam.
He did,
Just out in front of it, pulled the string at 50. Oh, Towers strikes out again. Having some trouble with that submariner.
He is. From what I've seen of Towers tonight, he looks a little bit pull happy. He has a lot of power to that right side, but he's kind of giving it up a little bit.
Yeah,
anything inside, he's pulling foul. And then that pitch a little bit ahead of it.
I've seen him go up the middle a couple times already. He needs to keep that front shoulder in. You're correct, but it's a good one here tonight. Looking forward to this. Dragon Lady popping up in the chat as usual. Still have to set up that dinner, Dragon Lady. It's gotten about 10 people deep now. Is looking forward to spending the night with you all here on Twitch. 400 viewers creeping up here. Still game one of a 3-game set if you're just joining us. Walking into a good one here, it's Austin Bird Bull with a brand new number.
I don't know if you saw that at home, but Towers just threw a ball in and nearly hit Bird in the face, and he apologized. I don't think that was on purpose. But,
Towers he's a competitor. Got a little chippy out here in his last series.
I've never seen Bird so angry as he is right now.
Yeah, Bird fired up.
Towers might have just woke something up here, woke up the beast.
Well, he doesn't have Trench back here saying a bunch of stuff while he's up back. Swing and a miss there by Bird. Bird's a guy that he's flirted with 400 batting averages in the past.
Mm-hmm. Really good OPS last year and the year before.
Yeah, and he combines it with slugging, you're right. It gets him to speed him up there. That's going to be music to Miles' ears. I'm sure ahead of 0-2, he's going to try to do it again.
Bird's one of those guys, it's just a different sound that comes off of his bat.
Ground ball, third base. Baker Fields takes an awkward little step there. Is that pushing the rule there?
Yeah, I think that's fine. I have talked to Baker before. His arm is shot,
Right.
And he really has to get those legs going to make a good throw.
Join the club on arm problems. I hear you. Oh, does a good job getting some momentum there. Here's Cody Schmidt. Missing it down there.
Schmidt not looking to hit a single here.
Milo, no walks for either pitcher yet. Hasn't been a feature in this game yet. Walks were definitely featured last night.
Both teams with very deep bullpens, deep pitching staffs, very experienced pitching staffs.
3-0 here, though. Probably not a time to use a walk. Miles answered the bell every single time, though.
Double nickels.
Bam, right there, double nickels.
Cody waggles the bat.
Oh. And we're just waiting for that explosive moment. I feel it. We're just both up here tense.
Yeah.
Just waiting for that explosive moment here, and it just hasn't come. Locked in a pitcher's duel here. Scoot takes away. Brandon Mayo falling behind and counts a little bit more. Oh, he falls behind again. 2 outs. Would love to give his Night Owls a chance in the bottom half of these innings. Giordano leads it off for the bottom of the 5th. And what does he go with here? His curveball's been hot a couple times.
It has been. It seems like he goes with some sidearm that's about 53, 54, low part of the zone.
And he does it again. Gets the rollover to the lefty Baker at third. Gets it, and no arm trouble there. Fires that.
That was a good throw there by Baker.
And GK brings up a good point. I mean, a lefty third baseman there.
Yeah, it's different.
Do we have any others?
Not that I know of. It doesn't really matter in wiffle ball because you're not having to throw to first.
Sure.
If anything, that throw to second is easier. Well, no,
you
that's
kind
not.
of turn your body a little bit.
No, you still have to turn your body,
Yeah. I mean, almost, if I was throwing a second, I'd almost go with the football pitch option.
Yeah. This is what we're talking about. Shortstops being left-handed have a little bit of an advantage.
Right.
Because you're taking that feed for a double play from your second baseman. You have a more natural way to throw it.
Sure. Yeah, that's a very true. Is man, the Night Owls hanging in there. Plus 2.5 bettors rejoicing right now as we maybe got a little too wild with that run line there. Interesting stuff going on.
Giordano responsible for the only Night Owls RBI tonight.
Giordano rips that to third base. First pitch, Gooch spills it, picks it up, and retires Giordano. 1 pitch, 1 out there.
Another hard hit ball. I heard someone yelling at me. Who was that?
I don't know. Trade talks on everyone's mouth. I mean, last night I was kind of perusing the managers out here, and definitely on everyone's minds.
Oh.
As Baker chases that one away. Baker trying to get his night off.
Baker, like Leday, sometimes will expand the outside part of the zone when they have their mind made up to go out there.
And it's 91 that time from Counts lighting up the gun. We got some talent. Got some arm talent out here. No doubt about it.
For your viewers at home, 91's never going to get a swing, but what it does is it gets your heart up. And it makes you more anxious. Get that heart rate up as a hitter. You kind of gets you off your A game.
Yep. Yeah, and makes everything else. Maybe you can sneak a 61 in there, and it looks a little slower.
Yeah.
And you bite at it. Yeah, that's kind of the purpose of that. Baker gets the count back, 3-2. And that's the first walk of the evening, Mr. Tanik.
Ooh, and here are the Night Owls.
Getting a little spicy here in the 5th. Obviously in relief, the ones, Chen, Schmidt, and Goot in relief. Only 4 pitchers featured this year for the ones so far.
Justin Spurrier is now back off the IL.
Oh, and that's got some topspin on it, but not going to get to that cheap line, excuse me. It's a new term I've learned in wiffle ball lately. I did not know that was called the cheap line.
Yeah.
That's a couple weeks ago.
Pretty standard across wiffle ball.
Oh, boy. AJ chases the high stuff.
Yeah, he will chase the high stuff there sometimes, but he also hit it a long ways.
2 outs. Here's Davella. He's been a spark. Let's see if, they're playing him dead pull. Let's see if he can mix up his play a little bit. And he shoots that. Does that get by Dobbins? No, it does not. Left hand stops it. Nick Davella in form tonight.
Oh, my God, Jim. What are we seeing out of Davella? I've never seen such good swings.
Yeah, he's putting some good swings on the ball.
Last 3 hits had an exit velo of probably 90 plus.
He hasn't been an impact player in the past. He's like, if I'm going to skip this team, oh no, and that's hit out there, Mayo. But with 2 outs, cannot cash in again for the second inning in a row. Night Owls I think, doing more of the offensive threatening so far in this game. A bit of a surprise.
Indeed. Man, I want to talk to Davila after this game and see what he changed with his approach. I've never seen such great swings out of Davila. I've seen him hit home runs and big spots as well, but those last 3 swings, spot on.
Yeah, he's seeing the ball really well and attacking the ball. He's being aggressive. He's not taking strikes, and he's dealing with it. I like it. Yeah, I agree. I haven't seen this out of Davila in the past either. But if you're going to skip a team, it always helps if you can play a little bit.
Oh, indeed.
So he's going to put himself up in the lineup, and he's one of those guys out here in the wintertime that was, Trench likes to talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
The guys out here in the wintertime that
Yep.
are getting a lot better. But, yeah, if that helps his game, and then good to see and great for the Night Owls who are hanging in this thing. 6th inning of game 1 here, all knotted up at 1. Really, really tight action here. Top of the one's order.
I love to see these extra inning games when the weather's good.
That's right. Yes, a little less cold out here. And I was looking at the weather, Adam. 79 degrees tomorrow. Your Friday series not as fortunate.
Nope.
It's going to drop about almost 15 degrees for that series.
Will be, but it'll be fine.
And looking into the weekend here in Vegas and into next week, some 50s temperatures back into the forecast.
Yep. That's what Vegas does. It has a fake spring and then that
kind
second
of
winter.
A little bit of a bluff. Yeah. The poker player of weather bluffing us here at this spring weather. Only to kind of come back to winter. 3-0 here to Scotez. And that's a walk as Mayo answers the leadoff walk, his first of the evening. And dangerous club to do that with.
Indeed.
There's Couts hit the ball hard all night. Just needs to get on top of it a little more. Driving some base hits. Chops at that. That's foul.
Couch looks like he's choking up a little bit on the bat. I don't know if he normally does that. Some guys like to have a finger off the knob with a short bat.
Yeah, good call. He is. Yeah, about an inch. Mayo heats it up there, right back at Couch. They're both pitching the same way to each other.
Yep. Makes me think Couch's plan is to maybe pull one of these curveballs that hangs.
And that's down in his zone. AK. 2-1 here. 2-2, excuse me.
Yeah, 2-2.
Fouled back. All over that, just missing that.
AK's one of those hard swingers, similar to Chen, myself. You see Leday swing. It's such a
smooth. Yeah, it is
smooth
easy.
swing.
And that's poked into center. That is going to be down and past Davila. That's on the left side. A.J. Petrovsky picks it up, and the ones have something going here in the top half of the 6th inning. First and second, nobody out, and a most dangerous hitter in Ryan Chen at the plate.
Night Owls are in trouble here, Jim.
Indeed, as just can't afford to fall behind a team that puts up so few runs. 66 into the zone.
Well, he did that to Chen last time. He threw 66 outside
and
corner.
You can see Mayo just kind of looking for answers up there against Chen after giving up that home run. Doesn't want to get too in. There's a good pitch there, just misses. Good take by Chen.
Yeah, last time Chen was up, made some really good pitches. Ended up getting on a full count at 54 strike.
And kind of going to have to come in here. This is a dangerous position. Expect to see the ball hit hard here. Action pitch. Here's the 3-1. And he comes in hard at 58, and Chen does not mess around. Interesting that 12-6 has been so far above 55.
It has. He's been throwing it hard. He's trying to throw the fastball harder so the 12-6 looks slower and to get some swings on it.
And he gets him again. What a comeback by Mayo there.
Same exact thing. 54, full count pitch. He has really good command of the speed. He knows what he's doing up there tonight.
Mayo looking great. Looking like week 1 Mayo against the Legends. Really pitching a good one here. And what a pitcher's duel. Maybe a surprise to some. And Burge's first pitch swinging at a ball that definitely would have hit him.
Yep, that would have hit him.
Definitely would have hit him. And he's able to get his hands around on it and poke that down the line. I don't know how the physics of that worked.
Bird has very good bat-to-ball contact.
He does. And after seeing that, I mean, I doubt you see many strikes the rest of this at-bat.
Well, nothing new for Bird.
Here's the 1-2. Ground ball, double play ball possibly. Giordano goes to third. Baker, slow underhands. And it's bobbled, and that was a mess.
Oof.
All kinds of things wrong with that.
Yeah, like he took his time and threw the underhand so there wouldn't be a mistake.
I mean, Kyle also didn't know if his foot was on the bag, kind of a stumble there,
Yep.
multiple hesitations, and then Towers drops it and may have had time. I think through all that, they still had time to get the out.
Yep, they sure did.
Oh, I hope that does not come back to bite him there. Here's Cody Schmidt, who's put the ball in play a couple times. I mean, GK, I see you working with the lefty at third. That looked just more like unathleticism.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Gets ahead and goes 69, 1-2. Schmitty looking to deal the blow here.
I can see Schmitty going up the middle here.
No, it's a swing and a miss. Mayo carves his way out of a jam. The Night Owls have the hammer here in the bottom half.
They
looking
do.
to end this game.
Our home team Night Owls have a chance to walk it off here. Who are they sending up, Jim?
It is going to be a 3-4-5 hitters hitting. And look at Barry Hudder has arrived.
Barry Hudder has arrived.
That's a big bat for these Night Owls. And the heart of the order coming up, Mayo hitting in the 3-hole tonight.
So it looks like Mayo, Towers, followed by Giordano, and we may see Hudder pinch hit unless Nick wants to keep the lefty in there.
Yeah, Hudder, I mean, a powerful right-handed bat. In these conditions, I'm not so sure. But
Well, Mayo does go the other way.
Yeah.
Good, he's one of those other guys. Good bat to ball contact there.
yeah,
Tough
really,
out.
really, really intriguing bottom half here. TikTok, Twitch, live on both.
Yep.
Man, hopefully you're enjoying what we got here in game one. I'm sure there's plenty more to come. Towers getting us started. And he just has not had a good, I can't really see that.
Yeah, that's
rising
that
ball.
riser screw. Yeah, Counts keeps coming back to that.
Getting a lot of swing and misses. And that's a change up high to right. That's in between the outfielders. Barrick trending to his left. Good communication. Dobbins not going to interfere there.
Was that changeup? It looked like the
Yeah,
ball
that
ball
looked like- yeah, that
changeup,
looked
and
like-
that kind of
it did,
hung.
it
That
did.
didn't fool Towers there. He just missed that.
No, he got inside that one too.
Giordano takes one.
Giordano takes 51. Good pitch to hit there. Goes away there. Giordano's driven in the only run for the Night Owls tonight.
Let's see if he can get something started here. Bottom of the sixth.
Super low scoring affair. Brandon Mayo doing everything to keep the Night Owls in the game. Just need that big hit. They've had runners in scoring position multiple times. And that's
Up the middle.
clubbed up the middle. I almost double hit that.
Oh, yeah.
That kind of rolled up his bat a little bit. That was an interesting kind of fishing single.
He did a good job of staying back on that ball, driving it up the middle. Now he's on base here.
That's all it takes, and a little bit going here now. Here's Baker. And Baker's going to find a hole.
Uh-oh, here they come. Here they come,
Yes,
Jim.
sir.
Oh, the home team, our home team Night Owls.
And the hammer, looking to swing the hammer on the Night Owls. They have first and second again. Getting exciting here is Matty Levine.
AJ can't roll over to third. He stay inside the ball.
And he does stay inside it. That's poked.
Oh, but right
Barrick is there. Good approach. And I want to talk a little bit about that scenario later, Adam. First and second, and hitters doing just that. It's a home run or strikeout situation.
Yeah, yeah.
for me.
Or Oppo. Like they're
Yeah,
not turning that double play on the other side.
Yeah,
Here's Davila, hot, two hits.
Here we go.
Wasn't even close.
Counts with one walk already. Davila with a couple hits already.
I'm nervous, Jim. I'm nervous.
Winning run on second base here in game one. But misses down. 2-1 here.
Davila is locked in right now.
Big hole up the middle for this. And is Couch going to finish this game? 3-1. Is this an aggressive spot for you here? I mean, for me, it's no doubt about it.
Davila's hit him hard all night.
Got to be a green light here. And it is!
And that's ball
a
game.
Base hit to the 5-6 hole. Nicky Davila is your definite MVP of game one.
Oh, great. And look who comes in to score.
manager and new trade acquisition linking up there. The Night Owls steal game one, Adam.
Oh, absolutely. Love to see it. Our hometown Night Owls. Davila making a good move there to acquire Giordano, making an immediate impact. Got the only RBI and scored the run in this 2-1 game.
Wow. A bit of a shakeup there in POW Nation. I don't think too many people expecting that. Just goes to show you just can never, ever really predict what's going to happen out here.
No, absolutely. With this 2.5 line, they were wanting to do a 3.5 line. And what did we say? We said, well, maybe 1.5 would have been.
Yeah, I really think the league's getting to a point where we can just do 1.5 for all games. I mean, or
even pick 'em. I like pick 'ems. Like the crowd will dictate where the money is going to go on each side.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to transition to game two. Kind of a big upset there as the Night Owls cover the spread and get there on the money line with a walk-off hit by manager Nick Davila. Shocking to see his development at the plate.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, I want to talk to him and see what his adjustments are. Right now, I want to know more about the bets. Can we get the predict open so we can see it in the booth?
And we're back at you here at the Hideaway, Adam, and pick up where you left off. Let's get the bets going here. What are we going to see? It's going to be 1.5 now.
1.5. What I see is Jason Walker on the mound. And here I got the lineups. I'll take the ones. You could take the Night Owls. So for the ones, we're going to have Dobbs leading off, followed by AK, Chen, Bird. Spurrier has been put into there over Cody Schmidt, I believe. And then their rookie that they use for their free agent. Jeremy, and you said this last name a little bit. I'm gonna butcher it. I'm just going to try my best. This is my weakness, but Llewellyn?
Llewellyn's good. I'm good with Llewellyn.
Llewellyn, okay.
You might have that good. I might have been butchering that.
Yeah, all right. And then you want to take the Night Owls?
Transition over to the Night Owls lineup in game number 2. Listen up, you degenerates out there. AJ Petrovsky leading it off. Nick Davila, game 1 hero, hitting second. Brandon Mayo hitting third. Barry Hudder going to come into the lineup in the 4-hole. Cody Giordano in the 5-hole, and Kyle Baker going to round things out. And it looks like, yes, Jason Walker on the hill versus Ryan Chen.
Ooh, Ryan Chen has looked great this year, Jim.
Yeah.
This almost makes me want to bet on the ones. Minus 1.5. I think it's going to be close. Jason Walker's been no slouch on the mound either. Lots of strikeouts this year on the mound.
Logging into Twitch right now. For those of you on TikTok, get on over here to Twitch. Great game 1 there. Let's bet on game 2. 1.5 ones, minus 1.5 for this game at 2 here. Get on over to Twitch. Come check it out. Get some wiffle points going. Let's drive that handle up. Let's get it going here. Throw some on the line. I want to see some bombs out there. 20, 30,000. Walker, we've explained it quite a bit. I mean, going to be that slurve, Jason Wilson, Trench Pacone type pitcher.
But what he has that they don't is he has a little bit of a 12-6 parachute change curve that he'll get you off of that 12. He'll get you off of that slider by mixing it up there from the same arm slot.
Does a good job there. That was a little bit of a narrower slider there at 55. Nice pitch.
Yeah, he'll change speeds on that. Ones have seen quite a bit of Walker. Let's see how they adjust.
Oh, that one trending in the right direction as the ones taking action here. 60% of the points so far. And that's topped. Is that going to trend back to the third baseline? No, it does not. Hudder picks it up, and they're going to keep Giordano at short here and move Barry Hudder to third base.
Yep.
So some shakeups defensively for the Night Owls.
And they got a right-hander there at third.
And that's high fly into center.
Skied.
Davila underneath it and makes the play. Good start for Jason Walker, who is, I think, been a great pickup for these Night Owls.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, he's going to give hits, give up a few runs here and there, but not going to walk the game away like they've seen in seasons past.
Oh, not at all.
Yeah,
he's going to give you competitive performance every time. As we see Couts here, going from the left side, trying to take away that slider that Walker has.
That misses down as I see our handle pumping up here into the 180,000 range here. I love it. Need definitely over 200,000 a game. Big slurve, good patience from AK. That pitch looks good to hit from lefties.
Oh, it does. Yeah, you want to see a little more inside though as a lefty.
Steps up, sees one into the zone there, full count.
Little gamesmanship there from AK.
And that's ripped down the line. I got it really up in him.
Yeah, that ball might hit him. That slider moved so much. Started outside, came into his chest.
Oh, and 51 top bar.
Tink, tink right there.
Oh, man, love to see it. Night Owls.
Yeah, Walker's done that to me quite a few times in practice.
Impressive stuff there. And I'm going to set a little narrative here. I mean, Night Owls moving to 5-5 with that win. One's dropping to 7-3.
Just hot. Let's see how Walker reacts to that. Sometimes he lets that tilt him a little bit.
Right.
Yep. He turns around. He's shaking his head. It's, the universe is against him.
Yeah, I know. The world's falling apart. I get it.
This is where he needs to focus. Be a professional pitcher here.
Agreed. And 3-1. Chen doesn't want to walk too early. It could be a strategy of the ones not to walk out Walker. And face Mayo again.
Walker's pretty nasty. I think he's a very underrated pitcher.
Agreed. He will take the walk there. Yeah, you're right. That 56 gets him a little bit shaken up there.
It does. He thinks in the short-term variance a little bit and doesn't think about the long-term sometimes. Really good stuff he has on the mound.
As Bird kind of flares that. Giordano taking command early.
Good job there by the newly acquired shortstop.
Yeah, and a nice inning there as the Night Owls have come to play tonight, Adam.
They have.
Steal game one there using the hammer. And what a shakeup, a series win by the Night Owls. I don't think anybody had that tonight on paper.
Well, I wouldn't say anybody, Jim.
Yeah, oh man, I'd be impressed. I mean, coming into the game with what we've seen.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, the ones coming off a sweep.
Yep.
The Night Owls coming off.
No run scored.
An obliteration, and man, that shows a lot of character to come out and take that game one, and I'm sure that eases things a little bit on that dugout.
Yeah, everyone can kind of just sigh, breath of fresh air that they're not going to go 8 games straight without scoring a run again.
Right. And so if they come and steal a series here, I mean, for what that means in the relegation battle with kind of the Warbirds just getting swept by the ones, these games when you beat teams higher above you in the standings, worth more than one win sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the Warbirds didn't take any games off the ones.
Right.
And if the Night Owls go and take a series, that's like multiple games advantage.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
they can ride that kind of high, that confidence for a while against some of these other games.
Right, so a very, very interesting game one there. More to come here in game two. Stick around. I think we have the makings of a really good series. The more you know, the less you know kind of thing.
Yep.
Yeah, so we got Ryan Chen on the bump. He's very downhill, very aggressive in the strike zone. And very 59 a lot. Warbirds not happy with the amount of 59-mile-an-hour pitches we swung at against Chen. Let's see if the Night Owls can make the adjustment.
Yeah, Chen's one of those guys, a lot like Stein, but with Chen being a little bit taller, a little more an advantage for him, where he'll take a long stride, Jim, and almost like pop off the mound a little bit and be even quicker. He lets that foot get down almost before he throws it. It's bad to do in baseball because you're taking your legs out of the equation, but here it lets him lose his legs and just use his arms, so it looks faster than it actually is.
Might slow him down a little bit, yeah, you're right. Oh, good point. Yeah, he kind of has a little hitch step in that pivot foot. Interesting stuff. Yeah, Chen, he gets a lot of ground balls as well with that downhill movement. He gets a swing and a miss there.
Ooh, that pitch wasn't even close.
No. Yeah, Petrosky lacking an approach there. Sometimes you get in your head that speed's going to beat you, and it's a speed cap league.
Yeah.
There's just no reason to be out in front like that.
What I always tell my players is pretend that your teammate at second base just gave you the sign that off speed's coming and just sit off speed.
And that's 62. Little screwball from Chen there. We haven't touched on that much.
Yeah, I think that's the first one he's thrown of the night. But yeah, the key to Chen is how often is he going to be above that 55?
Ground ball shortstop counts. Fairly automatic over there. Deals it split center of the panel for the second out.
Speaking of the Warbirds series against the ones, Chris Warfield and I were talking a lot about that game that Chen pitched. There weren't many balls he threw under 55.
Yeah, Warfield not happy with the Warbirds in that particular game.
And here we see it. That ball was 57 and still got a swing there.
Yeah, these two have been going at it since game one. A little gamesmanship there from Chen. I love it. Oh, that thing's getting nasty, really up on his hands.
61 miles an hour.
Yeah, Chen, I think... Yeah, he does get a lot of swings on that 61, and he's a guy you expect to throw hard. And he's 60 again. And
so he's thrown 2 balls that inning under 55.
wow, yeah. I mean, Warfield gave the Warbirds a pretty good licking after our games. We're not ready to play. Scatter report not there. And Chen putting more stuff on video there, being over 55. Easier said than done.
Yeah. Chen is a guy that makes adjustments. He's someone that can even listen to these broadcasts and see that the league is now going to try to make an adjustment.
Right. Move the chess piece before moves kind of deal.
He really owned me one series where it was just that. All of a sudden now I'm taking these outside pitches that are all like 54.
Yeah.
And I think I struck out like 4 times in a row against him or something. So he's somebody that does make adjustments up there.
Yeah, no real reason to adjust if they're not going to. I mean, if they're getting swings at 60, keep doing it until someone changes. Yeah,
people are swinging at your 54, your 55, you move it up to 56, you move it up to 57, and there you're throwing 60, 61.
Yeah, and it's 2 weeks in a row now we've seen that, and it's been very effective as we closed in on about 200, a little over 250,000 channel points wagered here. Appreciate the support. Good luck to everyone with wagers here.
Spurrier making his first at bat of the season, coming off injury. He still has...
No, he got a hit off me last week. He's 1 for 1.
Oh, he did. He came in with the cast.
I was pissed.
Yeah, came in with the cast. Yeah. Now he's got, looks like a little brace there.
And he smacks that one to short. Giordano's there. Squares. Ooh, close, but gets it there.
Yeah, good arm there. Almost 80 miles an hour coming in from the new shortstop there.
Yeah, Spurrier, a good addition to this one's lineup. Going to make it more dangerous. Here's Llewellyn. I like the way you pronounced it, Adam.
Llewellyn? Llewellyn, yeah. He's got a good swing. Lou Allen.
Got it. As we got some ears out there of our broadcasts on the field, correcting us very quickly there.
There we go. All right.
Lou
Allen.
Yeah, like a hyphen in there. Good. So he chops that. Lou Allen just getting started. Kind of debuted last week.
Yep, he got a hit in his first ever at bat. Ended up getting 2 hits that game, and strikeouts. So he's put the ball in play twice,
right?
And I believe that was his 5th strikeout.
That's how it goes a lot of times when you're just getting started out here, learning to take those pitches. And here's Dobbins, especially from lefties with Walker.
Mm-hmm.
If it starts over the plate, probably not going to be a strike.
Yep.
And that's grounded. Hudder's new position over there at third and looks comfortable.
There you go. Yeah, third, the throw's not as long. You have more time. Don't have to rush everything. I think that's a good move for Hudder. One of the things I like about Hudder on defense is he positions himself almost like a hockey goalie. Like he's just ready to just stop everything. Where when you see like Hicks or Merciel, they're more on their feet. And so they're ready to move back and forth, depending where it's at, where he's kind of more stationary, which is similar to Trench.
Right.
And so I think third is a great spot for Barry.
Yeah, looked good there, and it's been a pretty, straightforward series so far. No crazy errors to speak of.
Right.
Had a little debacle there in the double play, but good solid ball being played out here tonight.
Absolutely.
And pitchers doing their thing, and some timely hitting has been the run so far. So, been a pretty square series. Not much to separate these two.
Looks like the ones are showing some confidence there in Justin Spurrier's foot as they have him playing a third base.
Yeah, I mean, Spurrier's been out here injured every week. He's been itching to get out here.
Yeah,
He loves playing wiffle. And, you're right. Surprising. And it looks like Goot's getting the game off here. Normally playing third base.
Did you see what just happened, Jim?
I missed it. Slider at 53.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's listening to us on the dugout.
Yeah.
As that's 60 down low, and I think Chen realizes he's definitely capable of making the adjustments, of course.
Yeah, he's a chess thinker. That one did hit the zone.
Nice job by Barry to fight that off. Here's the 1-2. And up. Swing and a miss. Can't lay off. And Night Owl's being handled so far by Chen. Could be a long night of strikeouts.
Giordano and Davila with 5 hits apiece last game.
That's right, between the two. Yeah, Davila just squaring things up there. Oh, I love seeing that. He's been playing out here a long time. One of those season 0 guys that likes to get talked about.
Yep.
Yeah, one of those guys that's out here before we're getting started, and he's a big part of what we do out here. Big part of the TikTok Nation as well, helping us out with that.
Oh, interesting there.
Did you see that?
Yeah, so he came through that little screwball position, but he threw a slider.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I tried to mix him up, stepping towards first base, and then does the same thing with the screwball.
So we got a full count here.
But can't throw your mechanics off doing stuff like that. Trying to get creative.
El Duque.
And misses a great at-bat by Giordano. Just what the Night Owls need.
Oh, absolutely.
Get his team some more pitches to hit down the road here.
Chen is their ace, and to get a walk on their ace here in the second inning. Big move.
Here's Kyle Baker, who kind of the unsung hero of that 6th inning, just moving the line along, getting that 5-6 hole single there.
Yep.
Giving to swing and a miss. That's key in any kind of rally. You just need guys to get the next guy up.
Yep, keep the train moving.
Keep it moving. Next guy up mentality. And great job poking a single here, not trying to do too much. And that's, 54 looking, and that's going to get tough.
Yeah,
then you start questioning yourself up there.
That's his best pitch right there.
Yeah.
It looks like it's going in the ground, and it just kind of hangs there.
Yeah, it just kind of hovers and clips the top bar, and then that's when you start swinging at 60 and missing, and then taking it 54 for strike 3, you start questioning yourself up there, and it could be a long night for you.
Yeah,
you can get those mentals scrambled a little bit. That's the thing out here. Everyone playing with their mental game.
Well, here we are. We got runner on first, 2 outs, 0-0 game. Petrosky looking to get something going.
Playing Deadpool on the line there is Dobbins, as I got a piece of that one.
Another high pitch.
This Kitchen Rug says Chen's a prime Jared Weaver. Adam, you got a little Jared Weaver vibes?
A little bit, yeah.
I like
Weaver
Jared
was pretty tall as well.
And that's 54 again, and he's one of the guys that swung at 60.
Yep.
Yeah, so really off there. Jared Weaver, a Simi Valley, California guy. I've gotten to meet him a couple of times. Good guy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, grew up about an hour and a half, 2 hours from where he's.
Doesn't he have a brother? Wasn't there 2 Weavers?
Yeah, there's 2 Weavers. It's Jared, and I'm killing myself for not thinking of the other one. Awful.
Yeah. Who's the other Weaver? So we remember Jared Weaver. Trying to think. I think they're both Jays.
Yeah, I think they are. Oh, terrible. But, I think we can touch on a little MLB lockout action. Really looking forward. I mean, what's that going to do for PLW? MLB? I mean, let's get on over to PLW. It's time.
Normally, I would be really depressed about not playing, but now I'm kind of excited.
I think that's the sentiment I've heard quite a bit, and I just think you get more action, more outcomes. Absolutely.
And just wanted to, as AK is going to be batting left-handed again, wanted to mention the shop code if you want to see our new shop, !shop in the chat. And yeah, we have a 10% discount you can get there.
Love that. Saving where you can.
A little trivia. Does anyone in chat know what that discount code is?
Oh, Premier Wiffle will toss it out there. There it is. Oh, man, the slider gets... Oh, he says he tipped that.
Well, I don't think he tipped that.
I don't think so either.
I think it just hit him.
Looking at our umpires here off to the right.
I can't see it. I'm behind you.
I didn't hear anything there. As we have a question here, we say a tip from Couts. We're not umpires, Adam.
Yeah, we're not umpires.
Tough for us to make the call.
Yeah.
It's Patricus.
Yeah, I mean, we don't make the call. If I had to, though, I would say didn't.
I didn't think he touched it either, but I don't have a very good sight of it up here. Chat, not thinking so either. Drama here.
That ball just moved so much. Oh, it did not matter.
Ball don't lie crowd coming out. Let's hear the ball at
What I liked
chance.
What I liked there was the calmness Walker showed. Didn't let that get him upset.
Yeah. Walker looks good here.
Yeah.
Keeping his team in the game.
who's really come over to the Night Owls and shown a lot of leadership, just coming and eating innings.
Yeah, that was a shrewd move by Davila, plugging a hole there because too many games got away from them in their bullpen last year.
Yeah.
Way too many. And if the Night Owls can string together some wins, if they can keep it around 500 and then Dalby gets going, then the Night Owls start turning that team that everybody gets fearful of.
Absolutely. Being able to win games without those guys is the key, and then being able to plug them in, playoff time, that's huge.
That's ground to third base. 3-1 pitch there. Hudder. Now looks good over there in his position.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Not a bit long of a throw. He just feels a lot more comfortable there. And those were money throws. As Chen got a slider there, set on that slider and still couldn't get enough barrel on it.
Yeah, with Walker with one walk, he decides to be aggressive there with nobody on base. As Bird shoots that in the left. And that's off Petrovsky. And God, does that hit the container?
Oh, my God.
Third base umpire Logan Christie says no. It's a firm call by our third base umpire. And that does not hit the container. A.J. Petrovsky, a wonderful play out there in left. Bird cannot believe it.
Oh, man, I just want to see this again on replay. That ball was smoked, jumped up, tapped it. Oh, nice job by A.J. Bird is in disbelief, cannot believe the way that failed.
Can't believe that failed. All your dreams.
Down the gutter.
Oh, what a defensive play there. Night Owls hanging around. The more you let these guys hang around. Yep. And the ones are feeling it a little bit here.
Well, they are. They came in tonight looking for a sweep. Now they're finding themselves, 0-0 here and the third, and they
doing the Sand Vipers a big favor. Doing the Vaders a big favor. Going to muddle up the top half of these PLW standings as we have more action to deliver to you as the week goes. Thursday, Legends Warbirds, Trench Pacone's debut, and Lightning Sand Vipers on Friday. We'll stick here in game 2. Here's Davila.
Good take there by Davila.
Here's Chen trying to keep his night going. Davila a little bit on top of Chen, and I have that trouble with Chen too, just getting on top of the ball with him.
Yep.
He does a good job of staying downhill.
Screwball.
Yeah, that screwball hasn't been very accurate so far.
Not yet. It hasn't been. Usually it's a chase pitch. You can throw in that back foot of the righty.
Sure. Oh, and there's the slider at 52, and that one looked 52.
Yeah. I mean, Chen did exactly what he wanted to there. Speaking of the screwball, that was just a setup pitch.
Yep.
He got him with the slider.
Here we go. That one 53 in the zone. And just gassed all these guys up at 60 in the first inning, and the second time through, it's all 53.
Yep.
And it's confusing the Night Owls.
Turns out that was his plan all along.
Yeah, you just got way ahead of us, Tanik.
Yep. Executed it perfectly.
Fouled back, excuse me.
It's fun watching all these hitters look back at the speed.
Yeah,
almost like the monitor in the big leagues.
And that's shot into the gap, but Barrick's playing there, but it looks like they hit some turf.
Oh, they dropped it.
Yeah, Bird was blocking my view, but I saw the ball hit the ground.
Well, the ball went right into Barrick's hands and then just couldn't hold on to it as it looked like it had a lot of spin on it.
Base runner for the Night Owls, as mistakes haven't been too common here tonight, but that's definitely one there. Let's see if Barry Hudder can get going. And that's shot into right field. Nobody home. Does that get to the wall? Barrick in front of that prevents the run. And the Night Owls got something going again here, Tanik.
Indeed. Good piece of hitting there by Barry. Chen went back to that screwball, buried it right on Barry's hands, and he was able to keep the hands inside, jeter it over to right field. Just missed a double.
Night Owls are playing tonight. First and third one out. Got something going here.
Another big spot for the rookie, Cody Giordano.
System play here. Night Owls plus 1.5 plus odds as well. Ooh. It's automatic.
Giordano walked his last time up.
Giordano's up the middle, and he's done it.
Oh, another hit. Fourth time Giordano has been on base. 2 RBIs tonight. He's doing it for the Night Owls.
Right side of second base, and you were not kidding around with this guy having some talent, as that is another RBI for Giordano. Night Owls stole the first punch here in game 2. And Baker, that's in the gap. And that's a true pocket radar.
Wow, finally. Baker coming through with a big hit right there. 2 RBIs.
Wow, that thing carried a while out there. Got some backspin. 2 RBI triple from Kyle Baker. Night Owls really coming to play, and they are covering this spread, covering the alternate spread here.
Absolutely beautiful swing there by Baker once again.
And that's up the middle. Couch Fields easily puts away Petrovsky. 2 down, 3-0 Night Owls. Shocking scoreline here at Hideaway.
And here's the manager, Nick Davila, already batted this inning, has a chance to pick up another run.
As Night Owls covering this alternate line, they could be -1.5. Some serious odds there. Ooh, aggressive, and all these Night Owls going first pitch right after it.
Yeah, they have after Chen has established that.
Keep up with it here in the booth. It's Kyle Baker showing some power the other way. Hasn't shown that yet.
Yeah. Off the what?
Off the pocket radar, getting some love.
That ball just kept carrying. Like you said, that backspin, it was like, is that going to go? Is it going to go? Right off the wall.
Stayed on a plane there. Well done. And Davila runs the count full, continues his night of great at-bats.
Chen already has a walk. He has to throw a strike here, or he's out of the game.
Oh.
Davila got one he can handle
Gave
there.
a cookie there.
He did.
That's a little bit of a changeup. Man, I've never seen that pitch from Chen before.
Yeah, Chen not really respecting Davila here. Chen wants to stay in the game.
Yeah, man.
Oh, way wild.
He has walked out. Shocking results here. Night Owls really applying pressure.
That's going to put him at first and third. There are 2 outs, but who are they going to go with here?
Yeah, you got Cody Schmidt hasn't pitched yet. You got Goot hasn't pitched yet. I'm sure Schmidt's the game 3 starter here. Interesting developments here. It is going to be Cody Schmidt as he has a few wiffle balls in his hand.
He does. He's going to get 8 warm-ups here. Cody Schmidt features a 12-6. That's what he throws most of. Very nasty, hard, late-breaking 12-6.
I'm going to make a call to the chat right now. Night Owls fans, rise up. Rise up, Night Owls fans, right now. I mean, down and out. Last year, he's 19-0, just completely played off the field by the Vaders, and also got beaten up pretty good the week before.
Absolutely.
So, Night Owls fans, where are you at? What a response by this team. Coming and doing this up 3-0 here in the third, threatening to take this series.
I love to see it. You have the Night Owls.
I'm loving it.
At +1.5, betting 120,000 points coming on them. More people would rather have the ones at -1.5.
Yeah.
Oh man, they're double thinking now.
Taking the runs, baby, and it's Brandon Mile looking to extend this lead. That's down.
Skips that one.
Yeah, Schmidt's definitely a pitcher you want to see the ball up on.
Yep.
That was up in the zone. Mayo hangs off. Mayo can shoot one into right field. Ones are in trouble. And that's high to center.
And deep.
Deep.
And back.
It's gone! Brandon Mayo, 3-run jack for the Night Owls and blows this thing wide open.
Oh, man, putting the nail in the coffin here against the ones.
Man, and the runs are coming out all at once for the Night Owls. Man, I got a little hot on the mic there, Adam. Got pumped up.
Oh, man, I love to see this home team. This is our team. This is our home team.
Yes, it is.
This is who we come here.
That's right. The Wednesday, that is our team.
Yeah, this is our team.
We've seen a lot of these Night Owls. And that's shot first pitch. Couch Fields, but not after much damage is done. A 6 spot for the Night Owls here in the third.
And that's a good. Davila's loving to see this. Mayo struggling a little bit, like you were saying early on, and he did come through there. Big home run. That ball was high.
Wow, that thing hung up there a long time. I wasn't sure if it had the petrol, but it does. Yeah. I can't believe it.
That white ball just got real small, real fast up in that night sky.
And that is exactly where Mayo puts him, right there. That's his power alley to deep center. He doesn't like going. He likes to take the long way.
Now Walker's on the mound, has the lead now. 6-run cushion. He just needs to focus, throw strikes. You got to be careful. This one's offense can explode in a hurry.
Yes, it can. It can. Walker, the happiest guy on the field to see those 6 runs.
Yep.
And he's got a really good chance to come out here with a win. And just kind of throw strikes and keep this one's team at bay. It's going to be Justin Spurrier to start it off here in the fourth. Hit a ball hard to short last time. Oh, that missed down as Walker just needs to pound the strike zone. He does have 1 walk already. As Matt Levine Matty Owls has walked in as Spurrier shoots that in the 5-6 hole into left. Lead-off hit for the ones. Let's see if they can strike back.
Nice piece of hitting there by Spurrier. Waited on that ball. Got good barrel. Shot a line drive into left field. Got something going here. And here's the one's rookie stepping to the plate.
Lou Allen, as we got educated on.
Lou Allen. Lou Allen.
Swing and miss at a straight ball there.
Yeah, you got to pitch the hit there.
See if the ones can strike back. Shocking results here. Love when the underdog takes the lead in games. We're in Vegas. We love a good underdog here.
Oh, we do.
Yes,
we do.
Yes, love plus money on the odds here. Underdog winners.
Lou Allen, a switch hitter.
And he goes down. Nice bounce back from Walker.
Night Owls defense talking there. Looking for a ground ball to try to turn a double play and get their bats back up.
Absolutely, and just the body language of these Night Owls. I mean, just night and day from a week ago.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, 2 weeks ago when you were here. I mean, just night and day. These guys got a little pep in their step. Ground ball,
There it is.
shortstop, double play ball. Giordano goes to Towers. Towers grips. That's off the strike zone. 5:08 on the monitor. Let's see what our stopwatches has. Patrica says yes. And looks like 2 stopwatches over, 1 under. Ooh, really close there.
The ball was hit a little bit too slow. I would have liked to see Giordano charge that ball a little more, get to it, get her over to Towers, a little sense of urgency.
Yeah, cut off the time a little bit, but not much time at shortstop there. Still pretty well executed by the Night Owls.
Looks like AK went back to the right side again as he did in the first game.
And that spinning ball up the middle. Easy play there for the force. Quick inning, just what the doctor ordered for Jason Walker.
Yep.
Get your team back in the dugout.
Absolutely.
And wow, nice. And just to explain that little rule, stopwatch rule there, we have 3 stopwatches here at Hideaway Field. Main umpire behind us running that one you see on your graphic. Have 2 umpires at first and third base line with stopwatches. We average out to 3, correct?
Yeah, that way we get the truest number. No one gets cheated.
Right.
It's always going to be, closest to being correct.
Yeah, obviously dealing with hundreds of, thousands of a second here. So in that scenario, we had 2 stopwatches over, and then third base umpire Logan Christie had it under.
They took the averages.
We took the averages, and we decided to call him safe at first base, just to explain that to our new viewers and our TikTok viewers. TikTok, get on over to Twitch at the URL on your screen. It's where it's hopping over here. 430 viewers having a great time and watching these Owls ball out here tonight.
Oh, man. Love to see it. Love to see it.
Man, Night Owls looking to go over 500 with a victory here. Pumped on that.
And here's Cody Giordano. Already has more hits with the Night Owls than he did with the Sand Vipers.
And Giordano spinning ball, first base, gripped. Goot. Did that get there? Did it hit our batter? That's another one.
Yeah, as a batter, you need to get out of the box. That's why I want everyone on my team to jog down. Just jog down the first a little bit and get out of the way.
Adam, I kind of sit there and do a dance when I'm up there to try to
I don't
distract
know
the guy. Is that illegal?
I don't know what's wrong with you.
I just don't think you can throw hard enough to hit me.
Well, the other thing, it looks better on the stream when someone's running out of the box.
Got it. I sit there and kind of just make myself big like a goalie, stopping a penalty.
You're in our scouting report. Throw it at your nuts. That's it. Ooh, I think he did it.
Tough one up third baseline, and Christie says no.
Yeah, I think
third base umpire getting some action tonight.
Yeah, I think he just held up there. I think it was really close.
I like the definitive call by our umpire there, though. On it. Low back foot pitch there by Baker, goes after it. Not a pitch Baker's looking to do damage with his approach.
Staying to center field like he did last time.
Sprayed. 2-2 count here. 58, too hot. Yeah, Bison, if you hit the batter with a throw while he's behind the panel, he's out, even if he's standing, even if the throw's going short. If it hits the batter, he's going to be out. And that's popped up. Shortstop. Third baseman Chen cuts in front. Takes the out for number 2.
Yeah, Couch wasn't going to get that ball from Chen. Chen a little too tall there. Couch just said, all right, you can have it, big dog.
Chen
You can have it.
High point advantage. Here's Petrovsky turning the lineup over here. Bottom 4, 6-0, 2 outs. Night Owls showing some character and some heart tonight. Showing some patience at the dish there, 61. And Misses down. Petrosky looking to take some walks. He's had some cow leverage at times tonight.
Yep, he has.
He also expands the zone tonight. Something he's probably working on. And now really ahead in the count here with nobody on base and 2 outs. You a red light guy here or a green light guy here?
I'm a one-pitch guy right here. I'm looking for one spot.
I love that.
That's it.
I love that. I'm looking for one pitch, one spot. Really good, small. I love that.
I'm not always looking for my wheelhouse either. I'm not just looking for down and in. Sometimes I'm like look up and away. I do like the ball up and away.
It depends on where the field's playing.
Yeah. Or I'm looking for something slow.
I love that, Adam. Not dealing in extremes. You know, really, it could be red light or green light. You know, depending on where the ball's pitched and what I'm zeroed in on.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't like settling as a hitter on one outcome.
No,
you know,
with video and stuff, that can get exploited.
Right, and there are times where you're red light. It's very rare, though, and I agree there. I think you're green light on a pitch that you can handle and are ready to handle.
Villa chased a little bit there on that pitch, down and away.
And inside, high and inside, and Schmidt's going to get out of this thing, but down 6. Night Owl strand a base runner. Jason Walker got a shutout going here into the 4th. Jason Walker, another storyline in this game, doing a fantastic job as the Game 2 starter.
Yeah, he's been doing well for the Night Owls. Lots of strikeouts, similar to Mayo. I think the Night Owls pitching staff is leading the league in strikeouts.
Really?
Yeah, I checked that maybe a couple weeks ago. Things could have changed, but yeah, there are 1 or 2 there. Mayo, all-time leader in the PLW for his career in strikeouts, and Walker with a lot of strikeouts as well. Towers, he's had a lot of strikeouts this season also, and I think he might be the Game 3 starter.
I think Towers goes Game 3. Obviously, kind of shook up last week with the Vaders really getting to him and kind of flexing there. Yeah, I was wondering how he's going to use Towers in this series tonight. That's probably the 3rd pitching option if I'm looking around. No James Stein, that hurts.
Yeah,
There's Chen to lead it off.
Davila has a lot of confidence in Towers. He wants to get him some work in there. Towers has good control.
57, a little too hot here. Walker doing a good job getting ahead in counts, throwing strikes, throwing pitches, hitting the pan. As Ogden says, TB7's up in career case on Mayo.
Oh, he's up now. Okay.
Back and forth as TB7 has been getting a lot of innings. And runs the count full here to Chen. Chen did put a walk on Walker earlier in the game. And that's shot in the left. Petrosky is there.
Speaking of TB7, he did have a recent outing where he pitched nine innings against the Bombers and had 19 strikeouts.
I heard about that.
That added to his total there.
Yeah, that's a pretty good outlier there. Not going to happen all the time. 19 strikeouts, goodness. I'll be having some serious talks with my team, Adam, if we struck out 19 times to one pitcher.
You know what I would do.
Yeah, I think Adam. Yeah, we know, Adam. Shrewdest manager in the league, man.
I give guys chances. The 2 trades I made were to give these guys more chances that deserved it.
Turn this league upside down. The Trent's trade. Now all of a sudden we got to start trading our boys.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, a lot of us been playing together a while.
You know, if you ask me between innings, I'll sum that up in one sentence, and it'll make everyone understand.
I love it. We'll definitely be doing that. A little tease for our audience. I like it. Here's Justin Spurrier here. And Walker continuing his attacking ways. Oh, Ogden did us dirty. That's why we can't trust the chat. We love you guys in the chat, but can't go all in all the time with what we see. That's grounded third base, fair ball. Hudder does a nice job. He's on top of it. Fires plenty of time.
Beautiful. He has a strong arm. He can just knock it down. If he's at shortstop, he turfs that ball. At third, he makes that play every time, Jim.
Yeah. Short, maybe the throw is a little problematic for him. Don't see him make too many errors with his hands and stuff.
No, yeah.
It's the throw that's a problem. Cut that throw down.
Yep.
Nice move by Davila there.
Night Owls just got a lot better tonight. Not just with their pickup of Cody Giordano. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is some of their defensive moves.
Right.
Barry, I think, looks great there.
Yeah, he does.
He may give Trench a run for that Gold Glove.
Oh, yeah,
there.
Gold Gloves. Announcers love. We've thrown out 25 of those already this year.
Oh,
Adam,
man.
on Gold Glove.
I would like to
Everyone
cut it
thinks
down.
they deserve a Gold Glove.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Well, see, that's the thing everyone can shoot for. not everyone can shoot for Cy Young, and MVP is even harder because everyone wants to include pitchers in MVP. So
Right.
if you win a Cy Young and you hit a little bit, well, you're going to get the MVP too. I'd like to see MVP weigh more towards the offensive WAR numbers.
Saw that, yeah.
And, you know, I feel that a pitcher's, they can never play more than 50% of the games, where offensive players can play 100% of the games, so their WAR could be higher. But, you know.
Are you objecting to having a MVP offensive player and Cy Young? Like a solo offensive player of the year, solo Cy Young, and then an MVP.
I mean, we could, but the thing is, no one cares about an award that isn't given in MLB.
Right.
You know, it's like, oh, you got an offensive player. What is that?
I've won a couple offensive players of the years back in the day.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, it's an award that exists.
Oh, when you played in a league without me. I understand, yeah.
Oh, it's a sick needle.
You got me. I could only say it because you're at the top of the standings right now and everything, and I'm down there. I'm down there thinking about getting glasses now.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Well, that's very true as well. That's why it's funny. And back to the action here. That's a grab ball. Nice play to get a hand on that by Chen. I thought that was through for sure. Wow. Kind of got wrong-footed there, going to his left, and then got enough of a right hand on it to keep it. Oh, yeah, that was moving away from him.
Here's Barry Hudder. Barry Hudder spent his first 28 years of his life in Florida.
And here's, Barry Hudder. Has some sneaky pop. Gets out in front there.
Contributed in that 6-run inning. A nice hit, Oppo. Looking to stay back here on Schmitty. 12-6 gets him.
Yeah, that gets him there. That's going to be our kind of man of the hour for the Night Owls. Cody Giordano. Can't say this guy's name enough.
Like to see his name in the Rookie of the Year talks now.
Yeah, kind of. You looked at his high school stats. You know, 400 hitter, only a couple home runs. You know, like he has a really kind of solid up the middle approach.
Yeah, he was really fast. That's his thing. He has a lot of speed. Doesn't show as well here in the PLW, but
so far he's just got really good, clean hands. Stays inside the ball and just goes takes what he's given. That's probably a good way to put it. And he's ahead in the count here. And if he can start taking some walks and be good in the strike zone, Night Owls found themselves a player.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing not playing this guy?
Another walk. You'll see why.
Oh, yeah. See you on Friday.
You'll see why. I got three guys. Well, we didn't have room in our outfield as well from Giordano. I think I love our infield. And, so I had to move somebody. I couldn't play 7 guys. I had 7 guys that can all be all-stars, and he's just kind of the odd man out with Tom Gannon in the outfield and my version of Jim Dodos.
Right.
And Jordan Keegan.
Oh, man.
Played with Bryce Harper. Him and Bryce Harper are friends. Drafted by the White Sox. Played 2 years in the minor leagues with the White Sox. Has some good power. Basically looks like your clone. You know.
Sand Vipers got better. Just quit giving this guy free agentships, please.
We're done. We're done now.
Justin Spurrier
we're done.
Makes his spring season debut, the lefty, with his cast off his foot. The guy was in a walking boot last week, and has not featured this season on the mound. Going to eat up some innings here in a 6-0 game.
He's going to face Matty Levine. Matty Levine from White Plains, New York.
Yeah, Matty Levine, great guy. Poker player, sports bettor extraordinaire. You can learn a lot about the sports betting market talking to this guy.
Loves to bet sports.
Yep, he's good at it.
Takes that one high.
Really good understanding of the marketplace and ratios. Good guy to pick his brain.
He played a little college ball. I think he pitched in D3. Oh, he chases that one way out there.
Yeah,
I was kind of fooled by that pitch too. It looked like it was going to break back in. It just kind of hung there.
Yeah, I agree. It did look like it was coming back in. I haven't seen Spurrier in a while.
Spurrier he hasn't got enough experience to really figure out this wiffle ball. He plays softball, might even play baseball too, so he struggles with control at times in wiffle.
That's shot at the middle, right back at Spurrier. That's a base hit on the right side by Matty Levine. And Giordano will go to third on contact there. And the Night Owls, you nailed it, Ogden. These guys are just playing good ball tonight.
Absolutely. I think they got to relax. They got a little spark now.
And what do you got to lose after last series, kind of? Nobody was really expectations get low and kind of frees you up a little bit.
Towers here, lefty versus lefty. Got a little slider there. He was able to get extension on, but just missed it.
And goes submarine and ties him up there. And that'll do it. Nice appearance there by Spurrier, relieving Schmidt, who walked out, and Jason Walker going to try to keep this thing bagels on the one side. Haven't seen Walker throw a shutout in some time.
Walker, the only pitcher in PLW to throw a perfect game.
Yep, always.
I believe Briner had a no-hitter.
Yeah, that was last night. Our first kind of no-hitter watch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was last.
Yeah.
That wasn't Briner though. That was a combined effort by the Vaders last.
Oh
night.
right, yeah. I was
It was kind
remember
of a
that.
staff no-hitter.
Yeah,
it
it was
weird
a
box
sixth
score.
inning. Somebody finally got a single, right?
Yeah, what a strange box score. It was one hit between the two teams. It was a home run.
Yep.
But each team had the Snappers had 4 left on base.
Mm-hmm.
The Vaders had 2 left on base. So 6 runners left on base, 1 hit.
Yeah.
So very strange box score.
That is a strange box score.
As we have Mr. Lou Allen at the plate here.
There you go, Lou Allen, switch hitter.
Third time's a charm for your broadcaster here. Top 6 here.
Looks like he backed up in the box a little bit this time.
A strategy I know you employ as well.
Yeah, wiffle ball is just different with that strike zone behind you. You got to approach a little bit different and respect the movement.
Gets ahead, Walker, and that's just 2 nasty sliders. Lou Allen hasn't seen much of that.
No, all he could do is shrug his shoulders, get back to the dugout, file that in his brain so he'll know what to do next time.
Got to poke that to left field for sure. Here's Scottez. Scottez looking to get his night going a little bit. Had a nice series against the Warbirds. Slowed down a little bit tonight. Falls behind, does Walker.
6-run lead. Walker just needs to kind of put it in there.
Also sitting on a walk, so he doesn't want to. No, he doesn't want to walk out of this thing. No, he's got a shutout right there. 2 outs away.
Wow. Oh, man. He needs to focus here.
Yeah,
I can see him getting in his head and thinking about it too much. He can do it. Come on, Walker.
You know Walker wants this one. And it's 55 hanging in there.
Oh, man. Double nickels, Jim. Oh, Walker says, let's go.
What's he got up his sleeve here? It's going to be the slider, but Scottez takes it. And it's going to be only 5 1/3. A wonderful performance tonight from Jason Walker.
Yeah, excellent, Jim.
Likely your winning pitcher in Game 2 here.
Well, let's see who Davila's going to go to close this out. I would bring in Mayo. Let Mayo. It won't be a save situation. Oh, so he might want to. Don't risk it. Don't risk bringing in someone you don't. It's not your normal pitcher.
Yeah, this is a little bit of a call. I mean, you got Mayo. They really
Just
want
bring
him
in
for Game
Mayo.
3. This save situation becomes critical. They are just going to bring in. It's going to be the Game 3 starter. No, I got 2 guys. It is.
Oh, okay. So is he going to start Game 3?
Got 2 pitchers walking out the center here. It's going to be Towers. Going to finish this thing off. Going to get him a little confidence here.
This could be like a little warm up, and then you're a little more ready. But I don't know.
I mean, we haven't confirmed he's Game 3 starter either.
That's true. That's true.
So
if he's a Game 3 starter, I don't like this move. I would rather go with Mayo because you could still come back to Towers this game. But like if Towers struggles here, then what? You go to Mayo, and then you have to have Towers start Game 3 without supreme confidence coming off a big win.
It's just a really good spot to get another guy some innings here. Besides, I think he has some room here to be a little experimental.
Not with the ones.
Yeah.
Maybe against a team like the Warbirds, but I don't know. The ones have such an explosive lineup.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we saw the Cajuns. That was very, very difficult to watch there.
I had some guys kind of come in, and that didn't work out.
Your scouts with 1 out. Towers going to look to get some confidence going here after his last appearance. Just really 1 pitch away here. And that's lined.
Oh,
Stopped.
nice play.
Towers to second, gets the force. And that's Hudder right off the strike zone at 4-7-9.
Are you kidding me,
Double
Jim?
play ends Game 2. 1 pitch away it is.
Wow, off the bat, I thought that was a double to center field. Second baseman, that was Giordano, knocked it down. Barry with the strong throw right at the strike zone to get him out.
Man, textbook stuff. The Night Owls are really playing good ball tonight on all 3 phases.
Oh, man, love to see the home team come out here and dominate like that. Not just that I have anything against the ones, being Sand Vipers can be in first place the long season.
Right. This is
our home team, Jim. This is our home team.
Right. No bias at all from our broadcasting booth. But honestly, though, I mean, the Night Owls are coming in and they're outplaying the ones. These guys are the better team. I mean, if you put a kind of a blind resume on the two teams and just watch them play, or blind to cover up the logos, I don't think you'd be able to say the ones were 7-2 coming in.
Oh, absolutely not.
The Night Owls are riding 5 of the last 6. They've lost 5 of the last 6 coming in.
Jim, if you look at the two scores and you take that one swing away from Ryan Chen,
yeah,
what do the ones have?
Yeah, it's
0-0.
You're right. It's a 8-0. It's still the 8-1 scoreline in the series.
Yeah.
The Night Owls getting some of that run differential back tonight that they lost last week. Very, very good stuff here. And what do you do in Game 3 with your wiffle points here? Now you're all in the mix. I mean,
where are we at? Is this an even line?
Yeah, what is it? Yeah, is the driving the line down here, these results.
Yeah, they're going to open that up for us down there so we can see what the line is, or someone wants to put it in chat.
Points. I don't think we're going to get a lot of channel points in on this one because I think the house is just cleaning these guys out.
Oh, man.
The ones dropping these games, I think, we need to give the public some score here.
Right. I see the managers over there getting their lineups together. They'll bring them to us in just a second. The whole series. And Jim, wanted to say too, I've been working with Amazon. We're going to have all our games on Amazon Prime.
Well, can you go a little deeper into that? What do you mean?
So
what do you mean? Like,
you'll be able to go on to Prime.
Okay.
And I'm setting it up so we're going to have a Premier League Wiffle channel on Amazon Prime. So anyone with Amazon Prime can go in and watch our games.
Sweet. So I can just kind of like click my remote, my Prime at the time on my little remote, and it goes, and I can just search PLW.
Yep.
And it'll come up, and I can turn the game on.
Absolutely. We'll still be live on Twitch, but you can watch all the previous games, from Amazon Prime. Anyone on Prime can search Wiffle, come up with that. And it looks like we got the lineups here, Jim. I'll go ahead and take the ones here. That's going to have Spurrier moved up to the leadoff spot. It looks like Dobbins is taking this game off. They're going to have AK in the 2-hole as well, and Chen still in the 3-hole, Bird in the 4-hole. It looks like Goot is going to be the pitcher. He's going to be there in the 5-hole, and they're going to be giving
Tyler Applezoller
a start here.
Nice. I like it. One's making some changes here. AJ Pestrovsky, Nick Davella, Brandon Mayo, no changes for the top 3 for the Night Owls. Barry Hudder hitting a 4th, Cody Giordano, and Matty Levine with Josh Towers pitching but not hitting here. So a 6-man attack for the Night Owls. It looks like 6-man attack for the ones. And what's looking like all of a sudden a huge game here.
Oh, man.
The Night Owls have moved to 6-5 with these 2 wins, 7-5, tie them with the Vaders.
Ooh, yeah, if the Night Owls can figure out a way to win this game, there'll be, a 3-way tie for second place?
Yes.
A 3-way tie for second place if the Night Owls can take this game.
Wow, what a shocking night here at Hideaway Field. Results not going the way you would think. As here's Justin Spurrier going to lead off Game 3. Get those bets in. Channel points wagered if you have any left. If the ones haven't cleaned you out. And Towers going to feature a slider. Let's see if he's developed another pitch to go along with that.
Yeah. I'm really excited to get to see a full season of Towers and how he develops over the course of a season.
Sure. And that's smacked by Spurrier. Good decision by Dobbins to get the top of the lineup going a little bit there. Spurrier, injured, not healthy at all, and he's coming out putting hits together.
Oh, yeah, he's one of the most underrated players. I was trying to get him early on last year, but yeah, the ones know his value.
Who knows what's going on in these games? And that's up the middle by Couts, and it's going to be an early run off Towers, as that's going to be only the first driven-in run besides a home run tonight.
Yep. Just like that. 3 pitches when we have a run in and a runner on second base, nobody out.
Apologies for our delay here. Spurrier not doing a whole lot of running out there around these bases. Getting him back on the field. We'll be patient with him. Trotting his way home.
Only in the PLW.
As the ones now, I'm sure wiffle points are going to pour in on the ones now, as they are. Look at this, odds laying minus 200 now on the ones. That is quite a price to lay.
Towers finds himself down 2-0 here to Ryan Chen.
Runner at second, even though Coutts over there in left center.
Yeah,
surprising
really,
one of our umpires isn't going to reel that in a little bit.
Yeah, I really need to be within 5 foot of the bag. It doesn't do you any good. The viewers can't see you over there. The whole point
This looks like another fielder, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Get over to second base. Let's see if Patrikas can get on top of that. Grab ball third base. Hudder there, and he flings it into the panel for their first out of the inning.
There he is, looking money over there so far. 1,000% fielding percentage.
Yeah, he does look money over there. He looks way more comfortable with that throw. Absolutely. Here's Austin Bird. Bull. Up the middle. Giordano gets over. Mile fires a strike.
Yep.
And these Night Owls are playing some sharp defense tonight. They look good. They look just kind of a well-rounded performance by
Absolutely.
these Night Owls.
This is the best defense I've ever seen coming out of the Night Owls.
Yeah, they have been flawless in the infield. And Towers is going to need that because the ball is going to be put in play. Here's Goot.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Towers is happy for that. I've seen a lot of errors made behind Towers this season.
Yeah, and he needs that to kind of, gets hit hard last week and then gives up a run right away tonight.
Yep.
Nice for the defense to kind of calm the nerves a little bit, and he can keep pitching the contact. And here we go as McKenzie says, I'm icing Mayo's arm, and I feel that. And as Goot strikes that up the middle, that's going to be the second run of the game. There's 2 out hitting there by the ones. Makes this 2-0 early. As if you think the Night Owls got a chance to come back, you can get yourself quite a price. Looking plus 300 on the Night Owls right now. Maybe time to close those bets.
Yeah, maybe close those. They're closed now.
Yeah, good.
So if you're on the ones, you got some free money in there. Sorry if you bet on the Night Owls. They didn't get it closed down in time for. So.
Well, if you bet on the Night Owls, hopefully you're already swimming in your riches for the first 2 games. They have hooked it up tonight at odds as well. As that's ripped down the line. That's just foul.
Oh.
As Logan Christie's been on top of the calls there on third base. Another decisive call by our third base umpire. Does a nice job.
Explosive swing there by Applezoller.
Yeah, Tyler Applezoller doesn't get a ton of at-bats. And that's grounded to shortstop. Giordano going to take it the easy way over the force at second. And a quick 2 runs for the ones there. Runs for the ones. It's a little bit of a tongue twister there.
2 runs for the
ones.
Ones.
The ones, huh?
The ones.
Very, very flattering.
They like to call themselves the ones.
The ones.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, we're the ones.
I
we're
think
the ones.
The ones, like the Ohio State. It kind of
it kind
of elevates your status.
Yeah.
yeah. The ones.
Yeah, they even have it on their jersey.
Yeah, they do the ones.
Yeah, we're the ones.
What is a one? Just like a number 1.
I don't know.
Is it like
we're
that movie, That Thing You Do, The Wonders? But they were the Wonders. Sorry, GKO know what I'm talking about.
I didn't see that one, Joe. Sorry.
Sorry, old Tom Hanks movie.
Oh, okay. I've seen some Tom Hanks movies. Looks like we have AJ Petrosky leading off. He's from San Fernando Valley, California.
Yeah, the Valley, basically Los Angeles there, right over the hill of the 405 into the Valley.
Did you know he played a little bit of rookie ball with the Atlanta Braves?
I did know that.
Yeah, alongside Christian Yelich.
I've talked to AJ about that. He's got a lot of interesting little quirks, and he's a kind of a daily cash game grinder here in Las Vegas in the poker world.
Yeah.
And I didn't know he's a Valley kid. You always got to watch out for those Valley kids in L.A. Adam, I grew up close to that area. I played a lot of baseball in that area.
Yeah, we have a lot of players in the league from SoCal.
Yep, a lot of good SoCal. Absolutely. I'm trying to get a few of SoCal ringers to make the trip out to Vegas, maybe.
That could be interesting. Yeah,
free agent chip. I don't know. Yeah.
You got Mock coming up already.
Yeah, we already have one. That makes that the problem, right?
I would say get a local guy.
Yeah.
I think you don't want more than one out of town guy. But
we're us transplants. The teams of the transplants, like the Night Owls and the Warbirds, we're all transplants. So it is a little difficult. But back to the game here. Bottom 1.
Right.
Jay Petrovsky
leading off
against Mr. Gutierrez here. Goot put up some good innings for these ones over the last couple seasons. Goot really emerged in the fall with Chen and Schmidt gone.
Yeah, it really helped AK and Goot get a lot of innings and establish themselves.
Oh, man, and Goot knew nothing about that ball. Literally had a blind... and he pulled the... Oh, no! Oh, that's one of the shorter errors you're ever going to see.
Oh, man.
Oh, and, look at the replay. If we get a replay of that, he literally was looking in the outfield when he stopped.
Yeah. He turned around, see where it
Complete
went.
fortune off the foot there.
Oh, he didn't really have his feet set there, trying to make a running throw when he didn't need to.
Yeah, the ball
get
got
low,
to him in less
shuffle
than a
little
second.
bit.
Could have underhanded that in there.
Yep.
And that's an early break for the Night Owls he just knew nothing about that ball and was very fortunate and can't make the play. And Davila over the top of that, looking to keep his night going.
Goot features 2 different speeds on his 12-6, a hard one when he's ahead and a slow one when he's behind.
Because maybe the scouting report on Davila is in and just don't throw submarine to that guy.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Don't be Adam Couch.
Yeah, if the ball's rising up on him, he gets, but he's swung over the top of everyone else tonight.
Yeah, good call.
And here's Mayo here with a runner at first. Mayo, that's up the middle. Goots is going to handle that. Goes to second. Counts. Steps. Fires, but tailing and just misses that panel. Just didn't get enough steam behind that throw, huh?
No, I could throw a little harder. The harder throw might not have had time to break as much. Could have hit that center panel.
Yeah, I agree. And that did hit the wrong panel in under 5 seconds, too. Hudder steps to the joint. Hudder, a nice opposite field single that scored some runs, got a rally going in that 6-run inning in game 2.
If you got that whole right side open there for Barry, if he can hit something hard that way, get a Mayo scored on a double.
That's inside there. If you're just joining us tonight, Night Owls, underdogs all the way coming into this series and have scooped 2 games here. 2-1 in game 1, 6-0 in game 2. That's tipped by, oh no, it tipped the bar. I thought it tipped the bat.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. Yeah, if they would have asked us. We're not umpires. We got that wrong.
Yeah, that's why we are not umpires in the booth. Exhibit A as we roll on. And the ones got the lead here. Wiffle points all in on the ones here, and maybe they could salvage game 3 here. Not going to totally put the Owls the way they've been playing, though.
Well, their lineup's kind of hot right now. The only Josh is the only one that's really struggled tonight in their lineup, and he's going to just focus on pitching now and hand it over to Barry to see if Barry, not Barry, Matty Levine, who already has a hit tonight.
With Towers, you're going to realize this is nothing like baseball out here, especially pitching. I mean, it's just nothing. Pitching is totally different than baseball out here.
Absolutely.
I was a former ball player. It took me a long time to learn how to pitch out here, and that's true for a lot of the other ball players. Petrovsky, rookie ball guy.
Yep.
I mean, still figuring out how to pitch. Will Morris, pitching for the Cajuns, but still figuring it out.
Yep.
It takes a while to learn how, and if you come in with a baseball approach, it's going to be tough. And it's just important for him to keep his confidence high and not get discouraged. Which he's a gamer.
Yeah, he is a gamer.
And a lot of pitchers are going to get hit here this year, too. I mean, as the weather changes and the wind picks up, ground ball to short.
Another chance for Giordano.
And he makes his first mistake of the night.
A little bit low. I'd like to see him stay lower to the ground there, shuffle a little bit, and make a better throw.
Yeah, gets on top of that one and fires it kind of straight down to the ground.
One person that Towers hasn't met yet that's going to change his life is James Stein.
That's true.
Yeah.
I got to teach him a little bit. That's true. That's another good. Actually, that's a great point, Tana, because, I mean, Mayo is kind of a different style pitcher, but Stein has more of that slider that he can probably teach Towers with, and not a lot of other pitchers on the Night Owls to really teach pitches and things like that. So here's AK ahead in the count. And now he's really ahead in the count. And what do you do if you're AK here? Probably don't want to get Towers out of the game with walks.
I don't know. Anytime you can get walks, you just get walks.
And Towers showing some spryness over there. Is that ball fair? And it looks like I'm not seeing a definitive call over there. But
to me, it looked like it was an inch foul.
Man, that was a tough one. Scouts gets a second chance there on a pitch that looked pretty good to hit. 3-2. Ones with another runner on base. Spurrier getting the job done so far, this time via air. And Touts pokes that to the left side. And another diving Night Owl. Barry Hudder comes crashing to the left side.
Oh, that would have been an excellent play if he was able to hang on or just had some spider tack on his hands to get that ball to stick.
Man, the Night Owl's giving everything tonight. Gotta love to see it if you're a Night Owl's backer. Night Owls rise up. And that's fouled off. Oh, AK can't believe it.
3 straight foul balls by AK.
Yeah, he's just kind of scuffing these things, just missing it.
Each side, each foul line.
And a little change up there. That's a little screwball there from Towers. I think he's doing that like a circle change almost.
Yeah, that could be like a little circle change, and then but a lot of action there away from the lefty hitter on that pitch.
Yeah, it did. And I can see him turning his wrist over to get that action there. And here's Chen with runners on base, dangerous spot, and that's out of here to right field. It's gone.
Man.
Wow, that's immense power from Ryan Chen. 3-run homer down the right field line. Did not expect that.
Yeah, I don't see him go that way very much. He'll go to scoreboard. He really set back there, inside-out swing. Beautiful, beautiful there by Ryan Chen.
Second homer of the series for Ryan Chen. Kind of putting the pressure on Ethan Ibarra. We got ourselves a home run chase.
Oh, yeah. So with Chen with 2 tonight. What did he come in tonight
He
with?
came in with 5 or 6, I believe. So
Didn't have 6, so he might have 5.
He had 5.
Yeah,
okay,
so now he
yeah,
has 7. That's second in the league now. Only behind, like you said, Ethan Ibarra.
Yeah, and Trevor Bauer has 6.
Yeah,
Yes,
Bauer
yes.
has 6, yeah.
Oh, man, I got to hit a couple tomorrow.
Kyle Etter, I think, has 5.
Yeah, Kyle Etter has a good.
Yeah,
good
he did have
handful
kind
as
of a
well.
rough night last night, but he still has really good numbers. I put him ahead right now in the Rookie of the Year chase, Kyle Etter.
Yeah, Kyle Etter looks good. Snappers came out tough last night as they're going to go to Brandon Mayo here to kind of stop the bleeding 5-0 ones. And Josh Towers, second week in a row, and we see some struggles.
Yeah, he throws a lot of strikes. Maybe too many cookies sometimes. He's going to learn, and if I'm managing Nick Develop, I'd have some confidence in him and just keep kind of throwing him out there. But yeah, I see here he wants to make a move and give Towers another shot next week.
Yeah, you got to keep putting him on the bump, though. I mean, you went in with the first pick. You know he's going to be a gamer and keep getting better out there. And it's very, very, very common to give up runs as a pitcher here.
Yeah, we rarely see a rookie come in and just dominate on the mound. It's usually a few seasons before they really start to figure it out.
Sure. And here's Austin Burt Bowl looking to get his game 3 going here.
Huge deficit here now for the Night Owls.
Yeah, kind of like more of the scoreline we expected tonight.
But with no outs, the ones aren't done yet.
No.
Like they got a free inning here.
As the ones, interesting, their offense has been a little quieter tonight outside of Ryan Chen. Much stiller conditions here at Hideaway Field. The uppercut swinging ones, as Peter Mockady likes to say.
Yep.
And we've seen them when the wind blows out, we've seen the ones just go crazy.
Oh, man, yeah, that's the one team you do not want to face when the wind is blowing out.
I agree, as you saw that last week when the ones really put on a show. Not so much tonight. And we've seen a lot of fly-outs to the outfield by the ones tonight.
Yep.
So definitely something to kind of keep in your back pocket on how to play the ones. Here's Good here with 1 away. 5-0 scoreline so far. And what a series wrap-up would be if the Night Owls could come and punch away 2 or 3 here in the bottom half.
Oh, man.
That'd really get us pumped up, huh?
Yeah, that'd be a big comeback.
Yeah,
I want to see it. I want to see
I
it.
do too. I do
Our
too.
home team.
It's been that kind of night. It's been that kind of night. As that's up the middle. Oh, and that's through 2 Night Owls. Mail lunging to his right. Giordano to his left. That's through. Good is on a board.
Wasn't hit quite hard enough to get by the outfielder, so that's going to keep Goot to first base with 1 out. Night Owls looking to get a double play, get out of this. A lot of nice double plays tonight already, Jim.
Yeah, we've seen some great defense. I think the quality of play tonight has been very, very good. Honestly, by both sides. I mean, just 1 inning in game 2 got away from the ones there. But, yeah, we've seen very sharp play. I think good pitching, not a lot of walks. It's the high-quality wiffleball out here, and I've enjoyed watching it.
Teams are just getting better and better.
They are, and as the season goes on, that's going to be true too. A lot of new parts to these teams, a lot of new players playing with their teams for the first time.
Figuring out what positions are best for your newer guys, how they're going to settle in.
That's true for pretty much all teams. Definitely your squad is going to go through that.
Yep.
I think the ones still have Lou Allen to mix in. They have a pretty good core though, but Vaders are mixing in a lot of relief pitching. As Applezoller swings over the top of that.
Another strikeout for Mayo. 2 strikeouts this inning, and that's going to bring up their leadoff hitter, Justin Spurrier.
Yeah, Spurrier. Been on fire. Can't tell he's hurt at all until he runs the bases to score.
Yeah. If he hits a home run, we're going to have a long break, and I might give you the story of why we traded Trench.
That's right. We did tease our viewers with that. I do need that story, Adam. That's I have to have that. And that's hit. And that's coming fair, but it's still on. What did he catch that out of play? This is an interesting one here. That ball's caught, but he had a little bobble on it. We might get in a review here because there's a bobble and that's caught out of play on the review, I think.
Well, that's fine. I mean, you could
Can
go
you
into
catch
this.
it over the line?
I mean, what did Jeter do? He dove into the.
Yeah, but his feet. Look where his feet are. See, Bobble's there, and his feet are out of play when he catches this ball.
Yeah, but if you're in the stands and you catch a ball, it's still an out, right?
Is it?
Yeah, remember when Jeter dove into the.
Well,
the
yeah, but
stands?
he caught it before he went into the. Can you hop into the stands and stand on the seat and catch a ball?
No.
I think that's what we're looking at here. I think that's out of play, Adam.
Yeah, but I'm not an umpire, so.
I'm not an umpire, but
I'm not going to say anything to anybody.
Pretty darn good replay. Nice job, our camera crew there. As it looks like we have umpires discussing this right now down there. But I do want to give a shout out for the first time tonight to our stream team. I mean, what a camera work you got there. Really, really got that one close. And our guys do a great job here. We got, oh yeah, my man Sean Mercial over there catching that on the sky cam.
Yeah,
Beautiful
so watching
work.
it there again.
Interesting one here. As I say, it's a catch. It looks like
right.
it's going to stay a catch.
Okay, well, looks like they figured that play out. Don't really want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. But a great play by Petrovsky there, running over. That ball was trending fair. I might have caught a piece of the foul line there.
Yeah, that was hit really well there.
Something we'll discuss, I'm sure, in our.
All right, well, we have a little break here.
Yeah, let's get into that.
So, nope, we don't have a break.
man,
We did, but we
ruined
chose to talk about a player that was really not that interesting. Here's Giordano.
We'll get you in. We'll get it in. We keep teasing our viewers.
Yeah, and there's always another night. No, we'll get it in tonight. Just remind us in chat if you want to hear about the reason Trench got traded, and we won't forget it. Just keep reminding us.
Yeah, Trench making his debut tomorrow against the Warbirds. So that's grounded. That's coming fair, but no, it stays foul. Giordano, nice swing there, just a little out front. Yeah, he's got a good approach there, Cody Giordano. As Premier Wiffle says, it's a 5-0 game. Maybe the game could use a story. Yeah.
I want to see Giordano hit here.
And
yes, baby.
Good decision. Oh, as he rips that, but they're playing him that way. Nice adjustment by Scott Dobbins and the ones.
Man, that ball was still rising. I might have got out of here.
That was ripped. Yeah, nice call. That might have got out. That was at least a triple. Nice play there by Spencer Barrick. Outfielders making some contributions here in the second inning. One away. Night Owls showing they're not done yet. Nice piece there. Levine takes 3-ball count now for him. And he takes the walk off Goot. Night Owls with a base runner here in the second. If they can come get 1 or 2 across here, start chipping away at the lead.
Yeah, absolutely. This is how it starts. This is how you win these games. This is how you come back in these 5-0 games. You get a little walk here, string a couple hits together.
Yeah, it's all about getting the chisel out, getting the hammer and chisel out, and just chipping away at that lead. Keep putting up zeros on the other side with your ace, even though Mayo is down to only 2 innings left. As AJ Petrovsky gets a good account for him.
Oh, that's that 12-6. That's a nasty one.
Nasty one there from
55,
Goot.
too.
Man, that looked slower than 55.
That's his go-to pitch when he's behind.
Nice pitch there. And Petrovsky high to center. This one hanging up there. And Barrick taps it to himself to make the catch. I like that on those high fly balls, kind of that little tap and catch. A little risky, though. See some outfielders do that. And that's the second out of the inning. Nice contact there by Petrovsky. Nick DeVello looking to continue his solid night at the plate. And he's not messing around first pitch. And he's liking that 5-6 hole tonight.
Oh, he is. Just smashing the whole way. Didn't have to have a sidearm pitch there to still come through. And here's the dangerous Brandon Mayo at the plate. Can get them right back in this game.
Yeah, Mayo in game 2 really, threw the dagger in with a 3-run homer. Just dead center. He's got the power to do it. 3-run homer here would really get this game interesting.
I'd like to see just a base hit to the right side. It's all open there. Anything hard hit will be a double.
Kitchen run. I like One Direction. I was sad when they broke up. Up the middle. That's going to score a run and chisel away. They do, Adam. And here we go.
Walks kill you. Walks kill you.
This resilient Night Owls bunch. Levine comes in to score with still a dangerous hitter at the plate, and Barry Hudder, who has shown some power.
I might be looking at pulling Goot here. The only 2 outs that Goot's had this inning was a smash by Cody, and that other ball was hit hard up in the air. Just missed a home run.
And that's high,
Oh,
but not high enough as it's right to Spencer Barrick. You know, they were playing Spencer Barrick a lot of right center in games 1 and 2. They've shifted him over.
They did shift him a lot. All right, so reason traded Trench was...
Oh, yes, let's go.
Sitting on the... Looking at the Sand Vipers pitching staff, we had myself, Tom, and Trench.
Only 3 guys have thrown all season. Until last year.
Last year as well. You're looking at a situation where you, coming into this season, we had the 3 guys that were at the top of the Cy Young talks were me, Trench, and Gannon.
Okay.
Last year, Trench had the best ERA on the Sand Viper team, and he didn't qualify for the ERA title because he didn't get enough innings.
Okay.
What we were seeing is Gannon would go game 1, usually close it out. I'd go game 2, usually finish it out, and then Trench would kind of come in, and in trouble we had myself
You had
or
innings
Gannon
left,
coming
right?
in.
Yeah.
And so we were sucking up all the innings and not really giving Trench a fair shake to get the number of innings he deserved. By him going to the Legends, he's now going to be able to get 8 or 9 innings a series, be able to qualify for an ERA title, and we'll go more to that in a second. Here's Mayo.
Interesting. I definitely have some follow-up questions with this story. I mean, I guess the question is now, what do you guys do now?
Well, we have me and Gannon teed up. You know, between us, we can go 18 innings.
Woo!
We also have Kenny McDowell, who pitched for CSN and got drafted 8th round by the Mets organization. We want to get him working on the mound as well.
Like CSN, Cal State Northridge?
With Harper. Yeah, he played with Harper.
CSL.
He was a closer the year they went to the
It's called
finals.
Southern Nevada.
Yeah.
And that tips the strike zone. Nice play by Giordano. Yeah, it shows my Southern California roots there.
Yeah.
Not knowing what CSN
okay,
is.
yes. Yes. CSN here, big school.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, Bird has put this into the universe.
Way
Oh,
out
my
here.
goodness. When Bird gets one, he doesn't mess around.
Yeah, a lot of power out of Bird.
As that is a solo jack, negates the run in the bottom half of the second. Makes this a 5-run game once again.
Little dagger in the side
That's
there.
Austin Bird a bull, ladies and gentlemen. He can really put him out of there. I almost want to say he put one over that pine tree.
Oh, he did. He hit the farthest one I think I've ever seen.
Off of
and I saw it from
poor
the stream.
Dave Seifert.
Yeah.
My man.
Wind blowing out, and he just got every bit of it.
And that's grounded 5-6 hole by Goot. Because Mayo's not able to get the shutdown inning needed.
Yeah, he's getting hit a little bit here.
And then the ones, more of the form we thought we'd see in games 1 and 2. Nice bounce back here in game 3. Salvaging of a game is so important. That's inside by Applezoller. Applezoller's taking some good swings.
Yeah, he hit that one and just missed a double down the line.
Yeah. And there's a 12-6 from Mayo. He hasn't seen a lot of that pitch.
Another good swing there by Applezoller.
And Mayo hasn't thrown that pitch as much tonight.
No, he hasn't, but he seemed to rely on it more this game.
54 in the
sits
zone.
him down.
Applezoller can't believe it. It looks so much harder than the 12-6.
Yeah, so back to the story.
Yes.
You know, when you're sitting looking at your team as a GM, you're trying to figure out where your strengths are to try to fill in some of your weaknesses. And
Right.
I felt like one of our biggest weaknesses was some production at the bottom of the order. And you know, when talking with the Legends, Trench was they're getting a potential Cy Young candidate, where we had 3 Cy Young candidates, and you know, what they offered was just big enough to make a trade and just to be able to get Trench over there where he has a chance to win a Cy Young.
Yeah, his chance to
You know?
shine. I'm excited.
Yeah, exactly. You know, being on our team, I think that he makes us better. But you know, I feel like he deserved a chance to come on a team and be an ace, or at least get enough innings pitched on the mound to really shine there. As you know, he was he killed it last season in ERA, but then it hit, didn't have enough innings to qualify, and so now he will, and yeah.
All the more reason to tune in tomorrow. Game 3 here, kind of 6-1 as we have action tomorrow, and that's Trench's debut with the Legends. Looking forward to seeing everyone there. I'll be featuring for the Warbirds. And
you're going to be against them as a Warbirds.
Yeah. My first, I get to face Trench with the Legends for the first time. It's going to be very, very unusual.
Yeah. Normally I'd say don't bet against the Warbirds, but the Legends have a new fire in them.
Yeah, Legends
They have a
team.
new fire. It's going to be a good series tomorrow.
Yeah, we always play each other tough. And Giordano.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and that's a nice play.
Man.
The left hand by Couts. Bird picks up the garbage and easily gets it there. Oh, boy.
Got a hit taken away there.
And as Gold Gloves get thrown around the league, the shortstop one's going to be a war this year.
Oh, it really is.
You got some really good guys over there. Short.
Ethan Ibarra.
Yeah, Ibarra looks
but
good.
the thing is, I still have Hicks on top. I had him on top for the beginning because the thing Hicks doesn't do like Ibarra did and Couch may do sometimes, just throw the ball away.
Yeah, we think we got a good one in Sean Merciel too.
Yeah, he does too. He might turf the ball sometimes,
right?
But he's so quick.
Oh,
he's so quick.
I love having him behind me.
Such range.
And that's shot into the gap. It's it's Matty Levine getting his second hit of the night. He had a walk his last at bat. He has been a welcome addition to this lineup tonight.
Night Owls are not getting fooled by Goot. Everything's being hit hard. Even the outs are hit hard. This game is not out of reach.
I agree. Yeah, these guys are hitting the ball hard. That's in there at 58. Good recognition. Yeah, nice, huge play by Couts comes even bigger here now. This easily could be first and second, nobody out. Petrovsky steps in, calls time, and takes 54 for strike number 2. Good pitch to hit there. And that's chopped. Just foul.
Yeah, that pitch kind of hung right in the middle of the zone there. AJ just missed it.
Petrovsky's had some moments tonight and he's hit the ball hard. It's another one, and that's chopped again, just right on top of it. And looks like some hot cocoa got damaged over there.
It happens.
Seeing eye foul ball. And Goot delivers again. That's right off. Oh, knocks his hat off. We can see some of that nice Petrovsky hair. Yeah. Quite the mop he has. And he runs it full. And that's shot into the gap as well. But it's Jeremy Lou Allen makes a little bit uncomfortable dive play over there.
Yeah, that ball was tailing. Not an easy catch out there.
Nice play there as I see it on replay. That ball.
I didn't see the exit velo on that, but that was smashed.
2 great defensive plays here by the ones as the Night Owls aren't messing around. And that's through Couts, but he gets a finger on it. And Chen recovers and gets the out. Wow, the defense flexing their muscles that inning for the ones.
Yep. I was going to say, all the outs were just like these hard hit balls.
Yeah.
And then the easy one almost got through for a hit.
Right. Goodness, the ones holding on there. Night Owls, though, threatening.
Really? If you didn't move, I didn't see it, so I was just
Baker with some fans there in the chat.
Yeah, I am seeing that. Yeah, Kyle Baker's done a great job for the Night Owls. Interesting. That is an interesting omission.
Yeah.
Interesting omission. He only hit 6. He could hit 7. Snappers hit 7 last night and won the game.
They did. I would never hit 7.
Oh, you want more bats?
I may add 7.
Yeah,
if we're that confident, we're up 5-0. Okay, you can add a 7th.
Well, you've never really had 7 players.
12 right now. No, I traded Cody, so down to 11, I think. Yeah.
As we roll along here into the 4th inning, getting late in our evening here. Game 3, top of the 4th, been consistently strong in viewership as usual. I think that's going to continue all season, Adam. Looking for a really strong season. Only at the quarter pole here. Not quite at the quarter pole yet. But it is strange. Just felt like opening day was yesterday, and now we're already hearing 25% of the way through.
Right in the thick of things.
Yeah, it's going to get more and more and more entertaining as we get down into this. Ooh, I cracked my neck pretty good there. Oh, goodness.
Oh, yeah, that feels good. All right.
Springer
Rolled over.
finally doesn't hit the 5-6 hole.
You know, Jim, something just dawned on me.
What do you got?
What I got is the Night Owls first-round draft pick. I don't need to be cheering for them.
It's true.
Oh, what I have is the Legends and the Owls first-round pick, and they're my home teams that I'm cheering for. But that's okay. We can still cheer for them.
Gotta huddle with these managers and tell them to stop dealing with Adam Tanek. Goodness.
Ooh,
That's
that one hung
Couts.
up there.
Oh,
I thought
man. Couts
he wants that
just
one back.
missed it. And Giordano been fairly solid over there. It's short, makes the play. Quick 2 outs here in the 4th. And the Night Owls trying to get that 0 on the board. Because they've been hitting the ball hard enough to get back in this game.
They are running out of time, though. They need a little shutdown inning here. 2 outs. Chen with a big night so far tonight. Couple home runs. Had a home run in the first game to center field and a 2-1 loss. And then that big Oppo home run in this game. 3-run shot. Takes one there at 66 miles an hour. That's going to bring the count to 2-2. 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. One's looking to add onto their lead.
That's inside. Chen's had a nice approach tonight. He's been really balanced, hasn't chased too much.
Yeah, sitting back really well. This
yeah.
is some of the best swings I've had him.
Yeah,
I've
not
seen
check
him, yeah.
swinging too much. Oh, and broadcaster's curse is here again.
Oh, it is. Sorry, Chen. Sorry.
And that'll retire the side, puts up the 0. That kind of solo home run by Bird, I think, is kind of looms large if they could have kept it at 5-1. But Night Owl's doing enough damage with the sticks, I think, against Goot to say you just can't put this game away yet.
Yeah, but man, you say that, and I said it too, and then you look at this one's defense, and they're just like kind of shutting any big innings down.
Yeah, that was a big inning last inning. I mean, 3 plays that could have easily gone another way and put some more runs on the board. But we're still in the same spot. If the Night Owls can squeak across 1 or 2 more, if they can get it to 6-3 here, I mean, you got to start chatting a little bit. It's
A little bit of bad luck for the Night Owls this game, as a lot of those hard hit balls right to people.
Right. Yeah, Towers just kind of getting hit up a little bit early there. I think this game's a lot closer than the score dictates. As Mayos is going to try to get a base runners here for the Night Owls.
See Walker warming up there in the bullpen.
And that's rolled over to third base. That's through! Ryan Chen kind of comes up on that a little early, and it is an early base runner for the Night Owls.
Yeah, I'd like to see him stay down on that ball a little bit more. You don't have to catch it, just knock it down.
Yeah, yeah, getting a little handsy there. Just need to kind of knock it down and make the throw. A lot of fielders do that still. Mm-hmm. Don't got to rely on your hands as much here in wiffle ball. More your scrambling skills and throwing skills.
Yep.
Blocking skills. Third base can kind of be just a catcher over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Blocking balls.
Exactly.
You know, yeah, GK Rabbit does a good job.
Catcher, hockey or soccer goalie.
And here's Barry Hudder. Try to keep the line rolling. And that's up the middle. That's down. And here we go, Adam.
Yep.
Night Owls just continue to put good swings off of Goot.
Great piece of hitting there. And here's the rookie trade acquisition. Already a big impact tonight in this entire series. Cody Giordano.
Yes, sir. And I am in for a little bit of sweatiness here at the end of this game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's get this thing. Let's get weird, as Billy Santiwan likes to say.
Oh, he chased a little bit down and in. I like to see a
yeah.
little more patience there.
The anxiety gets
Yeah.
going. Just want to do it all in one swing. Foul back. Nice swing, good protection.
Yep.
Lot
One
of-
ball, 2 strikes here. Couple runners on. Nobody out.
And that's shot. Nobody home
Other
over
way.
there. And that's off the
Triple.
wall. Triple from Cody Giordano.
Boom.
He is really having his kind of welcome to PLW
Oh, yeah.
moment
Coming
tonight.
out party.
Yeah, coming
yeah.
out party for Cody
Absolutely.
Giordano.
This was going to be his 3-game series start with the Sand Vipers on Friday, but glad to see it here with the Night Owls.
Oh no! And here we go, 6-3, and we got ourselves a ball game. Nobody out, runner at third. And here comes AK, who the Night Owls took some good swings off of in game 1 as well.
The Night Owls, Cody had a couple hits off him, and Nick Davila, 3 hits on him. That's going to bring Matty Levine up, and who's on deck? Nick Davila.
And Natty Levine is taking some really good swings since he came late. He showed up kind of midway through game 2.
He did.
Interesting stuff here.
Nobody out.
Nobody
Levine
out.
just
Runner
needs to get this
third.
runner in third to come in.
Man,
Big run right there.
If you're laying 3-1 with the ones here, getting terrible odds on that bet. And now you got to sweat it out a little bit. Nothing worse than laying a price and still having to sweat.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's down third base. And that's through.
Another run's going to come across.
Hard hit ball again. And the defense that was so strong in the third inning has really let the ones down here in the fourth.
Indeed, and that's where you go. Where you're saying earlier, as a third baseman, you just want to be a catcher and block that ball. Nothing should get under your legs.
Right, I agree. Yeah. Some basics being missed here by the ones. And now the Night Owls really threatening here. Nobody out still. Petrosky up. Plenty of innings from Chen. Plenty of innings from Schmidt still. Oh, no, Schmidt. Yes, he did not start this game. Oh, fouled right back off my right shoulder. Into my hand.
There we go. All right.
Man, didn't have time to get out of the way of that one. Here's a 1-2.
Ooh,
Gets him there with the over the hand.
Like bowling ball, whatever. Ball change. What do you call that?
Yeah, my ass counts about that. Did he pick up a pitch for me?
Yeah.
It looks like a palm ball coming out of there.
Oh, and here's Davila. He's been seeing the ball really well off Cowlitz tonight. Oh, but chases there, opens up the zone.
Yeah.
This guy's terrible, Jim.
Oh, no.
Is that camera good?
Camera. Davila also a man that wears many hats out here.
Oh, and he takes that one 51 down the middle. And now it's going to be up to Brandon Mayo to keep this inning alive.
Oh, and that inside pitch getting some of these righties. It looks good out of the hand.
And then there's nothing you can do. It comes right in on you.
And
Oh, that one hung a little bit.
Tipped back.
2 outs, runner on first. Down by 2.
And that's shot. That's got topspin. And it's down. Llewellyn doesn't quite want to make a move at that one.
Yeah, that one's hard. It's coming right at you, and that ball can just dip.
Yeah, and it did.
Not that easy to read, but now we got first and second. A double can tie this game up.
Home run. I'm thinking bigger at him. Oh, man, righties are getting tied up on that inside one.
Yeah.
Third hitter in a row.
That swing looked like he was wanting a home run. Ball wasn't even close.
Oh,
no.
Got one to hit there. Nice job by Couch closing the door.
Was that 3 strikeouts by Couch there?
Yes, comes in and just shuts the
Nick,
door.
Barry.
Anyway, the Night Owls do make this a contest. 6-4 as we head to the 5th. Got a little bit of a sweat on us. Mayo's out of innings. It's going to be Jason Walker here now in another big spot.
Yeah. Walker coming in to try to close this game out. Well, not close it out, just, I guess still kind of close it out.
Keep him in it. I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Keep him in it. 2 runs.
Hang a 0 on here, and now we really got ourselves a game. Let the ones extend here. We can kind of put it to bed. So,
Yep.
5th inning is going to prove huge here. Night Owls, I think, even themselves wouldn't have believed they were going to come here and sweep tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, if you asked Davila how he's feeling before this series, I think 1 out of 3 would have been just fine. They take the first one. They take the second one, and now let's gamble and get greedy. And if they can get a sweep here, it'll be the surprising result, I think, of the season so far.
Oh, man, that's going to be a big turnaround to their season if they can lock in one more win. I wouldn't want to be playing the Night Owls right now.
Yeah, I mean, and that's funny how quick things change here in the PLW. The parity out here, as we speak about often, on display.
Speaking of which, quick shout out to TikTok. If you're watching on TikTok, we're also streaming on Twitch. Twitch is our main stream. We love TikTok. We love Twitch too. Twitch has multiple camera angles. You can also see our beautiful faces. So come on over to Twitch, Premier Wiffle. We'll see you over here.
Love it, love it, love it. Here we go, top of the 5th. It's Bird who hit one into the stratosphere.
Oh, how big is that home run now, Jim?
Yeah, absolutely. Tacking on that insurance, always crucial when you have a lead. Bird fouls back that one at 60 miles per hour.
Walker all smiles out there. Good to see him having fun.
and gets a good fish swing from Bird. Giordano fires into the backstop. He has been an outstanding player for these Night Owls. Man, don't think you were messing around on that trade there.
No.
Yeah, not trying to screw anybody over.
No, I gave the contacts everything to just figure all the stuff out.
And here's Mr. Good here. Any run the ones can put up. Vital. Jason Walker lost his shutout. 5 1/3 shutout innings. Walked out of that one in game 2. He looked brilliant.
He's on the other side of that now.
Yeah, now just trying to not pitching with the lead this time. Trying to get his team in the dugout.
Could be in a line to get 2 wins tonight if his Night Owls team can come back and he can shut down the ones.
Yeah, that'll be big for Jason. In there at 54, straight ball. Nice pitch there by Walker. Right after him. 3-2 here. See if he goes to that same pitcher. Goes to the slider. It'll be the slider, but it's a high fly to left. And Goot has provided that 1 run.
Oh, that ball's not coming back, Jim.
Oh, got in the kitchen there, low and in, and Goot dealt with it.
Full extension, just golfed that ball way out of here.
Well over the container, well over the palm trees.
Went all the way over to the dome.
And, man, that shutdown inning that the Night Owls desperately need, they just can't get it. 7-4-1s. Very entertaining game 3 we're being provided with here.
And as I see Lou Allen here, he's even back further in the box after those sliders, making adjustments. It's good to see that from the rookie.
Yep. Strike zone is behind you here. Especially against Walker where, the ball is hitting the strike zone deep in the zone.
Yep.
Always going to be a better pitch back in the zone on Walker for a lefty. That shot into right.
Gets jammed a little bit and almost gets that out of here. That was right on his hands.
Got a little bit of petrol on that. Matty Levine right there. As Anthony Michael says, Walker's having an off night. That's harsh. That's a harsh assessment. Walker 5 1/3 shutout in game 2.
Yeah, I see Anthony Michael asking about highlights on YouTube. Yeah, you can go to YouTube. We'll get the highlights up there when we can. But yeah, we have content daily on YouTube right now.
Yeah, that's right. YouTube, we haven't brought that up much tonight. Good point. As Walker misses low and in there, 2 strikes, 1 out away from getting his team back in the dugout. And that's shelled. Spurrier's taking good swings with 1.5 feet now.
Yeah. Did off you with a cast, and now he has less of a cast. Yeah, speaking of YouTube, if you put exclamation YouTube, you haven't followed us, follow us on YouTube as well.
Yeah, I've been looking into YouTube, Adam. You get that kind of condensed version of our series, if you don't have a 3-hour.
Yeah, well, that's a lot of work.
Right.
Yeah, so what we're doing is putting all the series on there so we can get to a new audience, and then we're cutting up other clips as well.
Got it.
So I'm trying to reach out to all the different teams to send us some of their highlights. If there's a highlight of a bunch of home runs, you can get that on YouTube. If there's some nasty strikeouts, you can get some compilations is there.
Oh, yeah, and we haven't done Leilani Acuna tonight, our official realtor of the PLW. If you're buying or selling a home in the Las Vegas area, be sure to hit up Leilani Acuna there on Instagram at Leilani Acuna. Love her and what she does for the PLW. Got to give her a shout out tonight. Thanks
Absolutely.
For getting me on that.
If you can, go over to Instagram there and give her a follow. Leave her a comment. You came from PLW. That'll help us out a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And thank you to my guys downstairs for bringing that up. Here's AK on the mound.
Nasty pitch there.
The AKs came in and shut the door there in the bottom half of the 4th. And then heats up Giordano there. He's been a tough man to strike out tonight.
Yeah, he has been. But yeah, just a tough sequence there for anybody.
Yeah, low pipe to top pipe. Well done. Couts looking to shut the door, no messing around. And then pulls it to 49, doing a good job changing speeds.
Yeah, had Matty way off balance there.
Matty wide open stance.
Looking to get extended on something. Uses all parts of the field. Little screwball down his back foot.
What's he going to get here? He goes over the top. It's going to be maybe that. Oh. Is it a palm ball?
Yeah, maybe over the top palm ball change.
Popping. Yeah, the grip is strange.
Yeah, it's like,
I wish I was down at the field level.
There was again.
Throws it again.
Yep. Is it twos or is it full?
Full is what I thought.
Full count. Full count. Yeah, because there was that. Well, it didn't matter.
Oh, that's hit right off Chen. Chen got no hands of that, right off his chest.
Another hard hit ball.
By Matty Levine hitting the ball tonight. Unfortunate there.
Yeah.
Chen had another ball of that.
So many hard hit balls by the Owls tonight.
Owls have really, really stepped it up on the offensive end tonight. And no noticeable difference. They were stymied pretty good last week. And the Owls, if they hit like this, they're going to be a contender each week. Again, there's that kind of that two-seam ball getting back in. These righties have had trouble with that from Couts. That ball that's getting in and jamming hitters.
Oh, AJ chases up in the zone once again. Find himself with another strikeout.
Yeah, got to give it to Adam Couts here. This game looked like it was starting to get away from the ones.
Yeah.
Runner at third, nobody out, and that's exactly what you want from a reliever is to stop the gap, and stop he did.
Yeah, he's come in. He had 3 strikeouts last inning, and then 2 strikeouts here. A little line drive to Chen was the only blemish, and now we're in the last inning. Top of the 6th.
Yeah, top 6, kind of the finale time here. We've had a great series of games on a Wednesday night. Everyone's been sticking around with us. We appreciate that. Shout out to everyone on TikTok. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Stay with us for this final inning here. Never know what you might see in Premier League Wiffle, as that Cajuns series we had crazy results. So I just think the Night Owls have been hitting the ball well enough. They can put up a fight in the bottom half.
No, they can. Looking forward to it here.
Yeah, I am too.
Want to see Walker with a little shutdown inning here. Get the home team back up. See if we can make some sparks fly. And here's the delivery.
And AK takes. AK has had some hard hit balls get caught tonight. Takes a swing and a miss right through it, kind of opening it up a little bit there. Big open stance from Couts.
Two balls, 2 strikes here in the last inning.
That's excuse me, ball. That's going to be one of Couts' more disappointing at bats of the season. I mean, I know him as a hitter. He's not going to like getting cheated. It's never an at bat you want to have.
Yeah, no one wants to get cheated like that.
Yeah, you're going to ground out to the pitcher plenty in this league, but you want to do it swinging hard, and he'll know that.
Yeah. All right, 1 out here, Ryan Chen.
Oh, nasty there. Wow. That thing really banana ball there.
It does, yeah. Walker never wants that to be over 55 because that ball's not getting swung at.
And he's shaking his head again. You've mentioned that he gets a little rattled.
Yep, and then he might walk or give up a fat pitch here.
Oh, no, he comes 58.
Yeah, well, I mean, wasn't a strike. He got helped out a little bit there.
Comes back to it at 50. That thing is moving good for Walker tonight.
Yep.
63 Chen's recognized that all night long. That straight pitch that's come hot. He hasn't been at it. I feel like he's taken it in the pan for a few
kind of
times.
A waste, though, when you throw it low. If you get that high,
sure,
you can set something up a little bit, but now full count.
Throws it again, and I think if he throws that 56 slider, he's going to be just fine.
There it was.
And Giordano keeps it in play, though. Towers bobbles and throws. And, it almost goes out of play there, but it's going to be short-hopped into the wall. If that ball misses the panel at him, he takes second.
Yep. At least they can keep him there on first. But now he might be a little bit in trouble. Bird, a little bit of a free swinger. A bit of power.
And here we go. There's Walker throwing that straight pitch quite a bit. Misses the Bird.
Yeah, has to be careful with his slider here.
And that is
got away with one there.
If that was a little more inside, that he caught the right half of the outside part of the plate there.
Look for a little curveball, just slow curve.
And he pops that up. Flared. Giordano, good communication with Towers. Takes command, makes the play 2 away.
Goot with a long home run on a curveball, down and in. Walker's going to want to avoid throwing that pitch again.
And they exchange a little grimace there with each other. Fully aware of what happened last time as Goot gets a pitch low in again.
Yeah, that was more of a fastball, though. That didn't drop into his bat.
Yep, good
Straight
point.
one. 55, double nickel. Oh, that was. Yeah, so he threw it that low and in where Goot likes it. He's just a little bit hot this time.
Oh, yeah, I love seeing that in the chat. Merchandise store. Make sure to hit that up. PLW Twitch for 10% off, Adam. Make sure.
Hoodies, bucket hats. Got bucket hats in there now. Oh.
Really? We have a bucket hat.
Yep.
The Dan Pickering bucket hat.
Yep, got some bucket hats.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Great to keep you shaded on the golf course on a hot Las Vegas afternoon.
And, we had a lot of merchandise sales last week. For those of you, you should be getting your merchandise in fairly soon. Go ahead and put a picture up on Instagram and tag us.
Oh.
Ooh, here we go. I like seeing rookies. Got jammed a little bit his last time at bat. If you can get extended on something, it's going to go a long ways.
Yeah, still waiting. I think the ones, you're still waiting for this guy to jack one out to right field, huh?
Yeah, they got time. He'll develop. He's not far off as it is. So he took that ball at 59.
Imperative.
Take there.
Man, this is a huge at bat here. Really, really important for the Night Owls to get in with just a 3-run lead.
Takes that one. That's going to be ball number 4.
And none of those pitches really that close.
And that's going to load up the bases here.
And what are the ones going to do? It's been...
Trouble brewing here for the Night Owls. The home team. Justin Spurrier's up.
Spurrier. He's hit plenty of balls to that 5-6 hole, and it's still there. And as Walker's lost command a little bit here.
Oh, yeah, a lot of pressure here. Ones can put this game out of reach right now.
And that's flared over, but as Petrovsky coming in there, as Hudder able to take that one easily, as Walker gets out of the jam there, and 7-4, not out of reach at all.
Yep.
Night Owls already with a 3 spot in this game.
Yep, safe situation here.
Don't leave us just yet. The Night Owls, I think, putting just enough punch at the plate to keep this thing interesting tonight. As Couts has shown pretty tough as well.
He has, but they've seen him a lot tonight. He's not doing anything different that's going to fool them. He was throwing that palm ball a little bit more, but they've seen that now.
Yeah. I mean, is it a circle?
What's this, Jim? I got a bold prediction. Night Owls are coming back. They're coming back, Jim.
I love it.
They're doing it. They're doing it.
See it.
If you got your points on the Night Owls, sit back. We're gonna have an interesting inning here. They're coming back right now.
I love hot takes, Adam. I love it. Throw it out there, and 3-1 on your wiffle points if you do have the Night Owls.
And this is what I see right here. Nick Davila, 3 hits off AK in game number 1. And he's leading it off.
Got to be able to be patient. Get your pitch. They've been too, and that's the one that he's gotten to chase at, is that inside ball.
Nick's seen the ball well enough. He can still put together a good at bat here. See what AK throws.
And do you, we've had a lot of Kyle Baker fans in the chat. Is this a spot you may think to go to? Lefty hitter, the ball going away from him kind of feeds into his opposite field approach.
Maybe. I would like to see the numbers and how he's done on couch so far. Jammed a little bit.
Oh, he jammed him, and Davila wanted that one. That was his best pitch to hit.
Yeah. The difference was Couch was keeping the ball in on his hands now versus game 1 was over the plate a little more. Coming into Nick's bat, this came into his hands.
Yeah, righty's looking to get extended off Couch for sure.
All right, here we go. We got Mayo up. Just 1 out.
Yeah, that's that same pitch. Righties just can't lay off. It looks like a strike for about halfway. He heats him up predictably there.
Evens the count. 2-2, 1 out.
Looking for some kind of base runner here. Get the party started.
Way inside. That's a full count, Jim.
Yeah, that's exactly a walk. Would just do that.
Just got to get on base, turn it over to the next guy.
That tying run to the plate. Give yourself a chance. No, 48 into the pan. That started way outside.
Big time pitch there from AK to sit him down looking.
2 away here.
Night Owls down to their final out. There's a good job there taking that. The righties have been swinging over the top of that low pitch inside. Good take there by Hudder.
Agreed. That takes 51 into the pan.
Terrible take there by Hudder. That was a pitch you can hit.
Love being aggressive in counts like that. Oh, and he goes to this drop ball. That was pretty nasty.
Yeah, that was a good changeup. That looked like it was coming in hot, and it only read at 54.
And that shot nobody home again. And that's going to be a 2-out double for the Night Owls.
All right, Night Owl fans, here we go.
Yes, that's just what we needed.
And another big spot for Cody Giordano. Barry Hudder at second base.
The one's just abandoning that side of the field. That's a single on a lot of defenses, but
Giordano the other way, had a triple the other way already this game.
Giordano trying to go that way there.
Yeah, he was trying to go that way, and then that ball broke in last second. Got under his bat a little bit. There's that bowling ball changeup, or what are we calling that? I don't know.
I don't know.
Still don't know.
Yeah, I'm
we'll just have to ask him. He'll have a name
few
for us.
more reps on that thing. And good job getting the count back by Giordano now. Now we're in a fight.
Giordano
2-2.
looking more and more comfortable at the plate.
And
Jammed him.
Fights that off. Fists that thing off. That's out of play. Good job spoiling that. Just need one more base runner. Matty Levine on deck. He's taking some really good swings tonight. And he's put a few out of here from time to time. No, he fights that back. How'd he hit that out?
Yeah, late break.
Man.
Oh, man. Would have been ball number 3. That ball broke a lot.
Really, really good job spoiling some tough pitches. He needs to start taking them, though. And that's shot into the gap, but that looks like it's getting down.
It does get down.
It is
That's
getting
score
down.
1.
And that scores Barry Hudder in some 2-out nightmarish rally here from.
Oh, man. What did I say, Jim? What did I say? They're coming back. They're coming back.
I love it. And with 2 outs, all the better. Some 2-out thunder.
Runner on first. Matty Levine's hit some hard line drives.
2-out tidal wave from the Night Owls. And
rolls
Levine,
over.
that's just spinning, and it stays foul. That was a great AB by Cody Giordano. Battled, got tough pitches, spoiled them. Oh, and the 0-2, and these Night Owls really competing at the plate tonight.
Oh, I love to see it. Levine gets comfortable in the box. He's getting focused. AK looks in, and the delivery. Rolled over to Chen.
Smothers and takes it the easy way. A good threat by the Night Owls, but they fall short in game 3.
And that's the ball game. And so now we're going to get a poll up there.
Yes.
We're going to have 60 seconds right now, and we're going to see who we want in the poll. And then I'll go get them for you, Jim.
I love it. I love it. Who we bringing up to the booth?
All right. So you have 60 seconds. Get your vote in right now. If we can open that up so we can see who the votes are and where it's going downstairs.
I love it.
Open up that. There we go. Open that up so we can see it. And it looks like we have Nick Davila, Cody Giordano, Jason Walker, Kyle Baker, Matty Levine. Get your points in. We got about 40 seconds left in this poll. It looks like it's running away with it right there.
Oh, yeah. He had a great series.
It's definitely running away with it right there.
As he caps off game 3, 1-7, Night Owls 5. Night Owls take the series 2 games to 1, Adam. As, Cody Giordano looks to be the obvious choice. I'm going to make the call right now and go get him.
All right, well, we can leave it live for just a second.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to get him, but if it changes, let me know. This is all up to the audience. It's not up to us.
Would be a huge upset if that poll changes 65 to less than 10 votes everywhere else. Let's cap it now. A great result tonight for the Night Owls, taking that series 2 games to 1 there. I'm not sure many people had that going in the way that these 2 ball clubs were trending coming into the night. As I said in the opening, kind of a two teams in opposite directions. So good to see the Night Owls mix it up here as we're welcoming Cody Giordano to the booth. Cody, glad to have you up here. I got a lot to ask you. First off, new club. Not sure, were you aware of the Night Owl struggles the week before?
No, man. I just came out here ready to play my best game tonight, and
That's
it
right.
took a whole team effort.
Good. Yeah, the Night Owls, coming off a really tough series. I don't think a lot of people had them favored tonight. And did you feel any new pressure playing for your new club tonight?
Absolutely. I got the first game jitters all over again.
I love it.
I just tried to be a good teammate and, do the best I can for my squad.
Right, always a little anxiety to perform for your new club. And perform you did. I mean, absolutely you went crazy. Drove in, the run in the first game and then scored the winning run in that same game. And then really carried your team offensively the rest. How are you feeling in the box?
I felt good up there, man. But, like I said, it's a whole team effort. I couldn't have got any RBIs if my teammates weren't on. And, if I wasn't on, they wouldn't be able to hit me in. They did their part. It was a whole team effort tonight. We played real good. Right.
We had the Sand Vipers owner-manager as my partner tonight. And, he was just saying he's looking to get you more reps, looking to get you in the lineup more. And it looks like you found yourself a home with the Night Owls. You getting along with those guys over there?
Yeah, I feel real good out there. I feel good with this squad. I like it.
Yeah. I know a lot of those guys. You play for a really good manager. So I'm glad you found a home. And, man, it was really fun watching you contribute all the way to the last at bat there. And so really looking forward to you doing some big things here in the PLW. Got anything for me?
Cool. Nope. Appreciate it, man.
Oh, I love it, man. Well, go have a good one, and congrats on the series win.
Thanks, sir.
Another great night of wiffle ball here at Hideaway Field. I'm telling you, you just never know how the results are going to go out here. Predictions, wiffle points make it fun. But the Night Owls proving once again that we have a great parity in our league. Right when you think you got it figured out, you really just don't know what's going to happen. So credit to Nick DeVella's Night Owls for coming out and taking it to the ones and man, giving us a great Wednesday night. Please make sure you tune in tomorrow, the debut of Trench Pacone with the Legends, facing Maya Warbirds, 6:05 at the Hideaway, Friday night, 6:05. We have the Sand Vipers and the Lightning. Can't wait for that. I appreciate everybody from TikTok. I appreciate everyone from Twitch for joining tonight. Our Twitch, viewership has just been so solid all season. Really hope you guys stick with us throughout this 54 8-game, 18-week season. But for now, that is going to be a wrap. My name is Jim Adodos. For Adam Tanik for joining me tonight, that is all, and have a great rest of your evening.